Hey everybody, I know what I'm thinking about, and that's oh boy, I just went live with my live stream. Dumb bit. Hey everyone, happy weekend. How's your Sunday? Hope so. It's been good. Mine's been all right. I had a good day and a good weekend, and now we're gonna play some Civ, which is short for Civilization 6, which is a video game
Stop the role
where
play.
we pilot a civilization and try to win world domination. And so, if you missed the last stream of this, the whole thing is we split up into two teams, or I guess three teams. It was a 3v3v3. The teams are Tomato, Lawman, and myself
These
versus
jokes are
Strippin,
scripted.
Cheeky, and Sput versus three AIs, which are piloted now by Krendor and Joe. I think Joe is coming a little bit later tonight, and Krendor is, I think, traveling, so he's not going to be here tonight. But the others, at the end of the last stream, declared war on us, which is going to be a climactic and big final fight that I'm a little bit spooked about because we haven't really ever finished the Civ game before, and we're entering late game. So it could last 30 minutes, or it could last 2 hours, or it could last 8 hours. I don't really know. We're going to find out. But the plan is we're going to try and finish it tonight, and depending on how long it takes, we'll either get another game going or we'll switch games to something else, depending on what everyone's feeling like. So it'll be interesting, all right? Uh, we got, let's see, how many more days? I'm leaving for RTX on Thursday. So I'll be streaming every day, I believe, until then. So we'll have another Pixelmon night, I think, in those coming days, as well as, shoot, I forget now. We had a couple things planned. I will let you guys know, but we'll at least have one more Pixelmon
Thank
night
you
and
for
then another
subscribing.
thing before I leave for RTX. Um, let's see, what happened this weekend? Last night I took this night off. I was celebrating a friend's birthday. For his birthday, his girlfriend organized a beach trip to Malibu. So I drove with them like an hour and a half plus all the way to Malibu to go to this beach. Uh, this is an interesting story. Um, so it was a long trip. It was like way out of the way for everyone. We had to drive like an hour and a half or to almost 2 hours to get to this tiny beach that was hidden, and there was like a bunch of cars like parked near it. So we had to go find parking elsewhere, and so we drove like a mile away to get parking on this tiny little road, and had to carry the equivalent of like 40 beers and like a tent and like a bunch of stuff about a mile to get to the beach itself. And then when we got to the beach, there was this long, steep like stairwell that basically walks down a cliff to get you to the actual beach because the beaches in Malibu aren't all like super simple looking. Some of them are like on cliff sides, and this is one of the rocky cliff ones. So we had to carry about 40 beers and like a bunch of other equipment down this like really narrow cliffside across a bunch of rocks um, that were very treacherous, and like the waves out there are fucking crazy. So these waves were like crashing everywhere, and we're like, jumping over these slippery rocks. And we finally set up, and we're like, all right, we have like 40 beers, and there's only like six of us here. We need to drink as much as we can so that we have less to carry back up because it's gonna be so heavy to climb all the way back up that cliff. So for the rest of the day, we just kept pounding these beers in an attempt to lighten the load to try to like go back up. But that also meant we were getting drunker. And so the drunker we got, we were like, okay, we have to go up this really treacherous climb and hike to get back to the car. And we have to like carry all this shit back up with us. And then also the sun started setting and the tide was coming back in, and the tide comes all the way up to the cliff. So like at the last like 10 minutes when we're packing up to go, like the waves are literally crashing right in front of us, and we had to like hurriedly put everything in bags. And like it was so dark I couldn't see anymore. Like I didn't have my glasses with me. I only had sunglasses. So I had to like like hold my sunglasses away from, like so I wouldn't fall in front of my eyes because I wouldn't be able to see anything. And there was like barely any sunlight, and we're like climbing over these rocks with the waves crashing all around us. I almost fell like 3 times carrying like a bunch of shit. It was so ridiculous, and we ended up getting back at like midnight because we got back. It was like a 2-hour drive back. It was absolutely crazy. So that's why I didn't stream last night. I almost died in the cliffs of Malibu, but you know that means I had fun stories to tell. So I guess it was worth it. What's up, Jacob? How's it going, my man? Are you gonna be at RTX? Tell me you're gonna be at RPTX. I want to hang out with Jacob. Jacob's a cool dude. Let me thank these subs real quick. Combat Turtle, thank you for the 5 months. Chase, thank you for gifting a sub to Bobby McNose. Fox Tart, thank you for the Prime sub. I don't know, I'm new. Thank you for the Prime sub. Sir Andis, thank you for the 16 months. Mr. Lonely Voice Cracks, thank you for 15 months. It's my 15-month anniversary, you cracky buddy. Can you say 15-month anniversary Marie area? There you go. Skeletor for President, thank you for the Tier 2 7 months. Cheers, man. Empalot, thank you for the 2 months. Pink Floppy Ass, thank you for the 7 months. Shutterburger, thank you for the 14 months. Cool. All right, I think that's everything. All right, we need to hop in game and organize because we're about to go into Civ time.
Much of my life.
Hello.
Criken has wasted with his intros.
All right.
Hey, Criken.
I feel like I'm being attacked by my own team immediately, and I think this isn't a good precedent to be setting when we're about to go into war together.
The comrade.
Yeah.
Ruski stands with you.
Play?
Even Strippin's in my chat giving me shit. All right, fine, let's go. I was telling a story. Oh my god.
Save it for the war front.
Good stream.
Fucking Steam is broken again. New Steam sucks. New Steam absolutely sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
I can't ready up from in game. I gotta alt tab to join you.
Stop the role play.
All right. I'm
Radical
hopping
man.
in. Vats, thank you for the 5 months. Spiritual
I've gathered
Hog, thank you for the 8
one
months. Based Ozer, thank you for the 14
Our
months.
odds in this win
I am not a bot.
is actually partially looking like it solely revolves around how
Oh,
much money
man.
I can send to you two
There's
before they kill me.
a lot we gotta discuss because
That's right.
but one of the more player options is invalid. Oh, what happened? I can't ready up.
Just the unsupported thing?
Yeah, I got the bug. This is Wilhelmina is not supported,
Oh, that's always like that.
but I can't ready up.
I guess try rejoining again. Like Alt F4 and restart it.
Yeah, we need to talk some strat because Sput was throwing some shade a few minutes ago, and
Yeah, so my war I can hold. And I think if I hold, I can help you guys more. But
Oh my god.
if I ever
Did
break,
Joe just
it's-
join? Is that what's happening?
yeah, Joe just joined.
That's what happened.
Kick him!
No, I'm good now. I'm able to play.
We're not gonna kick him. We're chosen.
So let me explain what they've been hinting that Sput has a secret trump card that he's been preparing, and I don't know if that's a science thing or
No, it's not a
military
science thing.
or-
Strippin's their most teched, and he has tanks, which I'm gonna have to deal with.
yeah. I mean, it seems like he's supported financially by Strippin as well, right? So
Yeah, he
Both-
told us at the end.
yeah, so both
that
of
he's paying-
our victories kind of rely on us taking out Strippin, or at least like hindering him enough that he can't support a war on 2 fronts.
That's right.
Okay,
Please don't be
Yeah, we also
scared.
know that
Boom.
Cheeky's amassing an army now.
Criken, yeah.
we know that he.
No.
Yeah.
No, we know that he's at war with India. Remember?
Yeah. And once he's cleared that out, which I
It
don't know
sounds
how
like
we
he
can
can't,
gather how many.
'cause
Have we looked
he-
at how many cities India has? Because
we
we'd be
don't
able
know
to
much
tell
about
from
his
how many
situation.
they have
We
to
talked a bit
exchange.
off
Steady
stream about it,
hum
but
of
I don't know how much of that
machinery.
is still true
The acrid
versus
smell
was
of
the earlier
smoke.
version of the game.
Vision clouded by
Yeah.
ash and
So like,
salt.
what we
These
know
are the
is that
signs of changing
he's at war
times.
with India, and
The
India's
lure of
religion is,
scientific
and like
and
passion for
cultural
their own
advancements
nationality is so
is the
strong that he
engine
can't
driving
hold
your
any of the
realm
cities.
forward.
Yeah.
Now your
So
challenge
he's
is to
struggling.
maintain
So-
the delicate balance
think
between
I-
earth and
we
just gotta
man,
focus on
between
stripping.
peace
I
and
think
war.
I need to rush science
Heroic
to
Frederick,
like
king of the
keep up with
Germans.
Sput and
Your
Strippin,
task is to
and then
forge
hopefully
the
counter kill
independent
Sput,
states that
or at
surround
least like
you into
hinder him
an
enough that he
empire.
can't be a threat to me.
You
So
are
if I can rush and
blessed
get
to be a
tanks or
great
something, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, essentially, I think the Sput game is going to come down to, since I think Cheeky's close enough that once he gets through India, he's going to come to help Sput. I think you need to get the Sput situation wrapped up before Cheeky.
The problem
gets
is, oh man, yeah. So Sput's got a lot of units right now. The current ones out here aren't very strong, but he may be preparing another round back here that'll be a lot stronger. That's kind of what I'm worrying about. He's
My
also
game is
got
still loading.
an incredible amount of encampments, basically. He's like a very defensive position. So it'll take me a while to knock out any of his cities, unless I get tanks. I think that's kind of my one option here. And looking at my tech, it's gonna be, yeesh. Yeah, it's gonna be like 20 turns before I get tanks at the current rate.
Yeah. So, looking at your battlefront, Criken, I'm seeing you have. It's not a narrow one. It's a very wide battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a lot harder to hold. And I don't know the solution for that, other than maybe just more cavalry. Then,
Mm-hmm.
but he has pike and shot, so I'm not really sure. Like,
Yeah.
your war looks complicated to win. Mine's very straightforward. If you look at
Cavalry,
mine.
I think the first upgrade of cavalry actually gives them, it removes the counter cavalry bonus, so I can take that. I can take the pike and shot pretty well.
Okay.
It's more out teching. Like I'm gonna get rifling pretty soon, which will give me rangers, which are.
Those are upgraded scouts. They're not
Are you sure?
gonna win the war.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, their range strength is 60.
They're strong, but they're not gonna win you the war, I don't think.
All right. Well, after
I
that,
have flight next turn, so I'm gonna make a DMZ that is suicide for either of
Are
us to
we
cross.
all stuck waiting for Lawman? Is this
I'm-
Yeah, I'm just not pressing next turn because now we're on a timer. I just pressed next turn, so now we're on a timer. Game
Okay.
begins.
Question is, should I go for infantry instead of tanks?
Yeah, I'm going for infantry because it seems like it's going to be the smartest thing to.
If you can get anti-tank infantry, then yeah.
Actually, I should probably go for artillery if I'm trying to take cities. I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna stop producing units for a little bit and focus all my cities, their production on science, and just like try to brute force rush more science, and just see how much that benefits me. All right.
Okay, I just conquered a city-state. I'm gonna burn it to the ground, and then I'm gonna fall back to my DMZ. We've just completed flight.
All right. We've held off his attack pretty well. I think he's retreating. I need to figure out. Right. Thank you, the Carrot Man, for the sub. Extreme 115, thank you for the 14 months. Spiritual Hog, thank you for the 8 months. Alright, so with all my production, I can build like a military unit a turn, so I'm not going to right now unless I get a lot of money to upkeep them. Instead, I'm going to invest in campus research.
Yeah, I've come to the realization that going for the infantry would be a bad idea, so I guess I have to rush tanks instead and hope there's oil in my area.
Yeah. This one doesn't have a science.
Fuck, this is so intense. It's already begun, dude.
What, the fight?
Yeah.
Man, Tamto is real bad at bankrolling, hey? I don't know what you mean. Does he mean not sending you money?
Yeah.
Because we established that when they asked, I would send it to them. Chum. So,
How much money are you making
know,
a turn? And would you be able to give me like a just gold per turn at this point?
Yeah, I make like 300 a turn. I can.
Okay,
send
so if you
some.
can give me like solid 50 a turn, that would be a good starter. Because I'm losing 33 a turn at the moment.
50 a turn.
Yeah.
All right, deal is sent.
All right. Yeah, one strat is if I build a bunch of knights and then upgrade into tanks, I can just upgrade them 1 turn, and then that'll surprise them. Like, suddenly my military
Yeah.
leaps up. I can do that pretty easily. Trying to think if there's any better science. Let's see, is there any science text near me?
So how far is Cheeky behind Sam
Oh,
science
fuck.
wise?
I need to get Oxford University. That's not a, is that a global wonder?
What?
Oxford University?
I'm getting that in 5 turns.
Okay, so you get that then. I can get flight in 6 turns.
Flight's good for holding. It's not like you can't invade him with flight.
Okay.
Unless you make a city right next to him.
Yeah, horse into surprise tank army is a real civ strat. Yeah. Well, I just need to increase my science return. That's the real current struggle. Is I'm like,
Yeah, me too, man.
so 1 more turn I get rifling. And this is 9 turns for steel. That's the scary thing.
Ugh, Joe is like still surrounding my place with like crossbowmen and stuff.
I mean, you should be able to.
Yeah, I'm not like, it's just like annoying.
Oh, you know what? I actually don't have any fucking oil, so getting tanks doesn't help me. I'm gonna go for artillery, I guess.
Yeah, artillery would be good defense and turn around to a good offense if you need it.
Okay. Turn's ending, so get ready.
Yeah.
I actually don't see where Strippin put his tank.
Did you lose a city?
No. La Venta was a city-state next to me. I don't know why he took it instead of burning it like I did. Whoa! Hey!
What?
Did you guys get the city-state emergency?
No, not yet. Sorry, every turn I have to like rush fight Sput before he clicks.
Oh yeah, I have to do that too. Yeah, he's fucking gunning me down right now. Fuck you, Strippin! Oh, there's his tank. It was in La Venta. Oh, fucking hell. Fall back to the DMZ.
This is tense. I've never really fought late game wars Civ. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Flank this guy. This one fucking survive? That sucks. How much science is that? Okay, so when I put my main city on science, I pump up to 90 science a turn. God, this is spooky.
I'm so fucking shook, dude. If he pushes me right now, I might actually die. Like, I'm not set up at my DMZ yet. He cut me
I can
off with
send you
his tank.
stuff, but you know, you gotta keep me in the loop and let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe DC'd again.
I mean, start saving up, Tanto, because if right when this Aerodome district is made, I want to buy a biplane.
How much is that gonna cost? Do you have like an idea? Because I've
800.
been like bulk purchasing banks whenever I can afford them.
Yeah,
as
so
well to, you know,
I have-
rush more.
I have 335. It's gonna cost me 860 or 50 or something like that for a biplane. So if you can get me 500 gold saved up for the next like 3 turns
Already done.
or well 5 turns.
I'm gonna send a spy to, what is Strippin's biggest city?
Uh,
Antioch? Or wait, I
I
don't know
had
if I've met him, so I
Edfu?
can't.
Edfu's pretty big. I don't think it's his main city because it's only 5. Arc Hitaten is 14, which is pretty large.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to Arc Fataten, and I'm gonna try to steal tech.
Okay. Jesus, this is I didn't think it'd be so stressful, dude. I'm like he could push me right now. I don't know if he knows that.
Yeah, my war front is essentially me staring with binoculars over the ocean, waiting for a horde of like 10,000 men to pour into it.
Is there anything we can send you, Lawman, to help? I know it seems.
I just need. I'm gonna absorb these trees to try and get my like. If I get my air force up, I'll hold. But at the current time, I don't have it up. I need like at least 3 turns.
Where is his
probably.
team, by the way? Like, where is that coming from? Oh, I see it on La Venta.
Yeah, right at La Venta. So there was 2 city states. I burned mine. He captured his,
Okay.
and now he's using that as like ground. But it's not strong enough to actually.
How's the
threaten me.
loyalty? Is it gonna hold, or is it gonna turn on him?
I actually just declared an emergency against it, so I'm not sure what all that does.
Wait, fuck.
Honestly, I'm just surprised, like, looking at the Caesarian counters, how much, like, some of them have dropped into, like, one city-state instead of trying to spread out their, like,
Mhm.
you know, dominion. Cheeky has 12 in Antioch, thinking that I'm gonna come after it. So that's, like, nothing. He has, like, no other coverage around him because of
Yeah.
it.
I just killed Sputs with in Bandar Brunei, which had about 8 or so.
Like, all mine are, like, 6 or 7. Because no one else has been, you know, coming after them at all. Okay, I might just hit the city quick on my capital and try to get another wild.
I got Albert Einstein, boys.
It's over. Have him split the atom, quick.
That's pretty good. I get +4 science from every university. And Eureka moment from the modern or atomic era. Nice.
Okay. All right, I get 105 science a turn now if I keep doing campus research grants.
Oh fuck, that actually gave me so much. Tamto.
Yep.
Could you get me that 800?
800,
No.
I can send you 588. Right?
500. Yeah, 500, sorry.
Need more food in here to get a science district.
Sending.
That's not worth it.
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
All right, I'm gonna try and hold the. Oh, I should take Zanzibar, because he's probably getting a lot of money from that actually. That's the city-state right next to him.
Yeah. Alright, if you guys want to take a look at my front line now, I've got pretty good spread of like ranged and melee on the capital. More boys coming in every turn. I'm gonna send this pike and shot up to Valletta to scout out where I think he might be coming from.
Yeah, your capital seems. I don't know if the positioning is great. I put your ranged units in the encampments and your melee units
Yeah,
up front.
I'm moving them there.
But yeah,
I mean, the melee ones I want to keep off the front line because they're not going to be able to reach the boats he'd attack with, anyways, if he attacks. So I might keep them inland far enough away that the boats can't reach them if he brings boats, and wait for them to make, you know, get the land. And then I can
ooh,
make them-
that was bad, lawman.
Yeah, I killed his artillery though, his modern artillery.
Okay.
So like he just has field cannons now. I think.
He can't take a city, I don't think, without the artillery. Because the thing
Yeah,
about
that's
artillery is
the
they
hope.
they can attack from out of range of your city, so that's the big advantage for them. I'm gonna get mine in like.
Criken, looking down at Lisbon,
Oh,
do you
shit,
think it would
wait,
be a
wait.
good idea to levy Lisbon and attack Cheeky at Puteoli?
Wait,
With like the
what?
siege stuff that Lisbon already has
Where's
there?
Lisbon?
Lisbon's right beneath like my capital, the city-state there. They already have a bombard and musketmen. I could levy
you-
it next turn and send them all to his city on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah, if you're allies with them, I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah.
I
And I
mean,
get all their
1 or
units to
2 units is
15.
not going to be enough, but if you have the money, sure. I mean, oh wait, hold on. I need to think. I need to make a coal mine and an ironclad to get Eureka for steel. That would speed this up a lot. Which means if I can buy this tile and change production to worker. Oh fuck, wait. I don't have ironclad, do I? Fuck, that's 5 turns, that's not worth it. Can you, would you guys be able to gift me an ironclad, or is that not how that worked?
That's not how it works.
Right.
Yeah, I still have one in your waters sailing over to kill his caravel near Trier.
Yeah, alright, it's not gonna
Wait,
work.
is he in full retreat? And your end, Criken?
But, yeah, he is.
He used to have like an entire line up there. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
They
Good job,
weren't really
Jim.
good units, but like, that's why I think he's got something back that he's been holding on to. I mean, his military strength's a lot lower than mine now. Cheeky's is the highest, so watch out.
Yeah.
Although it's not really accurate because Sherbin's is the lowest of their team, but he's got tanks, which are much higher like unit quality.
Gunshot.
Yeah. It just talks about quantity, I think. in
Iron
that
Herald,
thing.
thank you for the prime sub. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna push a little bit. I'm not gonna go into range of his cities though. I think that's gonna be a mistake. Because he's got so many fortifications.
Okay, he's falling back a little bit. Oh my god, thank god. Oh, he's pulling back. It's fucking exhausting. I'm gonna fly my plane around and just scare him. Let him know that I got the fucking skies on lockdown.
Great scientist, give me some good shit.
Oh, you got one too? I just got one last turn.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh my god, these fucking barbarians have battering rams, bombards, and muskets. Why are they even here? They're
This
not
is
even smart enough
tense.
to attack me. They're just like at my border hitting my guys.
Why does Frankfurt keep converting to fucking Slothism?
I think this barbarian caravel took out Sputs.
Okay, this can
Okay,
give me a
cool.
random technology from the modern era. Please be tanks. What was it? Tech boosted radio, tech boosted computers. Great. Not exactly what I needed, but I can get drones in like a while.
Do you have 110 gold? Or 105, 15 gold? Tamto?
Talking to me? You need to say
Yeah.
my name.
Do you have 115 gold?
Yes. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Hmm.
though I do need to amass some of it for setting up new banks.
All good, all good. This isn't urgent, but this gets me coal sooner rather than later because I have to walk.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be wary of the fact that like
I can give you coal.
any
I have a spare
turn
coal.
now, Cheeky could be coming in here, and he may be on like, you know, a higher tier
Yeah.
than my guys now.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, I can hold the line for a while with as many troops as I have, but, you know. My best bet is to have enough money to levy Lisbon to help as well.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish getting steel in 5 turns. I'm gonna start producing a bunch of artillery. I'm gonna shell the fuck out of Zanzibar and take that, and then that'll cut Sput's money by a ton. And then I don't think he'd be able to counterattack super well. And I can either then lend some support to you guys, or I can keep pushing and try to take Sput stuff.
I'm actually sweating, dude. I don't like this. Like, I'm still not ready. I mean, I have the plane now, so, like, it hurts him to do this, but he could probably push me.
Does he know that? I mean, we'll see. He said the one thing he's new to Civ fighting, so he doesn't know the
Yeah.
right thing to do. We'll see if he
And
realizes.
I took out his big artillery piece, so, like, I'm hoping that's
Looks like you
enough
got
to
planes
deter
now.
him.
That's good. So if you just keep shelling his tank whenever it comes in range, you'll probably scare him off. All right.
Wow, my agent was killed. There was like a 2% chance of that.
Damn.
Alright, I'm on to rifling, so I can have steel or combustion. Well, steel in a couple turns as well.
All right. I got campus research grants going in every city that I can. I'm making decent money because of tomato. Promote this guy. That's good, that's good. Policies, all right.
Jesus. The tanks, dude. I'm harassing him.
All right, I'm going full science with all my shit.
I just got a great work in exchange for Wilhelmina's spy I captured somehow.
I'm gonna go with loyalty. So we're gonna
You guys
need-
should see the barbarian stalemate on my unoccupied city that they don't know how to attack, and have just been burning the same fucking wheat field for the last 800 years.
All right, I think this is good. Oh, this is so spooky.
I'm making deals with all the AI for gold per turn while they're just sitting around everywhere.
Alright, Strippin's on defensive now, so
That's good.
we're good.
Spooky, man.
God, I really wish Valletta would get to musket level. If they get to that, then they at least can hold the line. Right now they're all still on crossbows.
Yeah, fucking gun them down, boys. Oh, Zanzibar's gonna rip these guys up next turn. But... Okay.
So cavalry will evolve into tanks when you have them, right?
Lawman, do you want to
knights?
give me Trier back, the city that you have over there?
Sure. I built walls in it. That's about it.
Nice.
Boys, is it knights that
Me,
you
that's
upgrade to
correct.
tanks, or is
Yeah,
it
It's
cavalry?
knights.
Knights.
Okay.
How the fuck? Oh, I keep. I got it. Let's see. I need a trader. I don't have any real traders yet. Okay. We good.
We good. The Cossack Corps and Oxford
Iron Peril,
University
thank you for
shall
Prime
be
sub.
completed this turn.
Oxford's gonna be very important.
Yes. Very good science. See, I'm at 108 right now.
Yeah, I'm with all my production, like rushing it. I'm at 103. We'll see what next turn is.
113, not bad.
137. Keep it coming.
Oh, these fucking barbarians actually making me have to fight them.
Hmm.
Does anyone else have the issue where if you use the arrow keys, it keeps on moving you in that direction forever?
Yeah, you gotta like re-click it. It's really annoying.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Oof. Okay, I need to turn back. Oh no, this poor cavalry's gonna get ripped up. Alright, so he's got musketmen now. And he's got field cannons. And he's turtling, it looks like.
Hey, Lawman.
Yeah.
You may want to make a guy at your city in my area, because as you can see, the barbarians have risen.
Oh my
Over the
God.
course of a turn, they all came out of the fucking tundra. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I can't really afford to like purchase anything there.
Maybe have
But-
something building at least.
It would honestly take forever. Like over 15 turns.
Well, I'm moving guys there, but they're all at my tier because I guess that's just how barbarians work.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of that camp.
Yeah, I didn't know it existed until a couple of turns ago. They'll never take the city. It's just like if they actually got like far enough in, it could fuck up my trade reach.
Nan Madal, where's that? You just become allies with them?
Somebody must have.
Notice how city-states are all waging war that we've never seen. What's the line here? Where's Nan Madal? Nan Madal waged war with who now?
So,
Stockholm has declared. Cheeky is coming from Nan Madal up, I reckon. I think he just attacked Nan Madal, or he's attacking them now.
okay.
Yeah, Cheeky has
Meaning
so
he's
many
gonna go through
cities, dude.
Dortmund.
Cause he's taken over India
Oh, he's got
already.
infantry. I can see them, yeah.
Yeah, Criken, you might want to move some guys through Dortmund to
I can't really...
Jabalpur. I can't make anything there. So Dortmund is gonna go down the second he gets there.
Yeah, I see you're saying it. You think he's going to go all the way up north to there?
Yeah, I think he already killed another city-state that was there. That's why Hattusa is half dead. He's going through Hattusa to Nan Madal,
Yeah.
Jerusalem, Jabalpur, etc.
Tricky. Fighting two fronts is not gonna be fun, especially against Cheeky, who's got a lot more than Sput.
I don't know how soon he'll
Do
be
you
able
have
to get
vision
to
on
you.
his guys? Because I can't see them on my screen.
Oh, Cheeky's? Yeah, I see him. Because
Where
I
are
vision on Toronto. They're on Toronto's borders.
Okay, so what I could do is, does he have infantry then?
Yeah, he's got infantry. He's got field cannons and
I
bombard.
could move some of my guys through Valletta and come in from behind while he's attacking.
Honestly,
Toronto.
yeah. While he's moving north, I can tell you when he passes by, you could do a counterattack on Agra. Well, Agra doesn't have any walls, so you can potentially hit
Oh
them.
yeah, Agra would be easy. I think honestly, you should just burn the Indian places. Actually, no. Wait, take over the Indian cities and then don't manage them, so they rebel, and then they'll make a ton of like rebel units just going crazy in the lands.
You want me to attack India?
No, I want Tamto to. If he marches north, then just come in.
I
and
don't-
wait.
I
he shouldn't go
won't
that
be able
north.
to reach those because Cheeky
I think
is
he
between.
should just go
I'd
west.
have to go to the places he's already attacking.
Cheeky's the one
And I
going
got from
through
these fucking
them.
barbarians, so I'm a little bit.
You know, Cheeky's gonna go north. I'm saying then Tamta goes west to Agra, takes it over,
Yeah.
and takes the city, and then doesn't burn it or anything.
Okay,
and
so
then
not
lets
Indian,
it
you meant-
rebel for free.
You mean Rome, because that's Rome's city. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I think it's yeah, that's India's former city.
Oh.
Delhi, Madurai, Agra,
Mm-hmm.
Hyderabad, and Mumbai are all from India.
All right. Question is, do I start producing units to prepare for him showing up, or do I just still rush science?
Yeah, I mean, my issue is that I can't, like, me sending my guys over there means that I'm sort of leaving my own place open.
I mean, he's not gonna have two
And-
full armies. I don't think like that.
I mean, he had a lot of. Does that look like the full domination
Yeah,
score he
it's
has
a
right now?
majority of it, definitely. He's got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 field cannons, a bombard, a great general, and I'm sure there's more on the way. Or maybe it's like, yeah, it's a big part of it at least.
Yeah, that is going to be a brutal trip for me to get there, though.
You got to
Like,
do something.
Potentially. He's between. Okay, so he's between Toronto. He's like on Toronto, right?
Yeah,
now,
he's on Toronto. Well, you just gotta go through Valletta, and you'll be.
Yeah, and then I gotta go through the jungle since not everyone's gonna be able to fit on the fields there.
Yeah, you go through Toronto,
I might get
through the
sort of
jungle,
split.
and you get to Agra.
It's got to be set up in such a way that while I'm squeezing my guys through there, he doesn't know about it. He actually positioned infantry corps right on Valletta, so I think they're either scouts or he's getting ready to attack them, so I need to start mobilizing some guys as well.
Jesus. Okay. My Cossack corps can kill his field cannons now, so he's gonna need bigger guns than that to siege me.
Good
It's just
stream.
his
He's gonna
tanks.
need the infantry, the artilleries, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we held off their first assault pretty well.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be who can
How you
rush
do?
ahead for the other. Although Cheeky's really the deciding factor at this point, I feel like. Depending on. Oh, he's attacking Toronto, dude. He's wiping out all the city states on his way up north. That's their strategy. They're like isolating us. That's tough. Zuthlar, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 21 months. Wow is right. Herbal McDurble, thank you for the 8 months.
Lawman's
as well.
had a quadrireme and a
You know what's going on?
Russian great
this is
admiral
Civilization.
hanging out
It's a
on
strategy
phones for
turn-based
a
game.
while
Yeah.
It's a
that's so I could
3v3
watch
right now. So
Amsterdam's
there's
Navy.
myself right here.
'Cause
Germany.
right now I'm the Navy.
there's
might
Lawman,
in
that's
the world,
Russia,
I'm pretty sure. Just
and there's
with my
Tomato,
two
which is
ironclad armadas.
Poundmaker. the Americans.
And I don't want anyone to
And
threaten that.
we're versing Rome, which is cheeky down here. Sput, which is
So
Australia.
the next turn
over
is going to
here,
be pretty telling as
and,
to what I have to do here. Because if he's about
Strippin,
to attack Valletta, I
who
need to
is
mobilize
Egypt's over here.
now.
I would start mobilizing anyway, just because the options are either he's going through Toronto to Valletta, in which case you should defend Valletta, or he's just going to continue going north to Hattusa, in which you should counterattack Agra. I don't think there's just turtling isn't really going to do you much good. Although you are losing your city to barbarians right now, which is not good.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but that wasn't exactly something I could predict, to be honest.
So I guess take care of that with the units over there first. You might have to split and have like 3 or 4 people deal with that while the rest go to the west. And then also in your your policies, make sure you take the barbarian fight bonus.
Oh, I need to redo my policies, I think. Might have been the same for... Oh, yeah. What? I have such shitty ones on, dude. Oh, I'm doing that next turn.
Yeah, I just changed mine last turn and it's made a big difference.
Yeah.
All right, I got artillery. Let's see where the oil is.
There's not much to go around.
Do I have any in my
Is there any in
my
my
areas
area
already?
moment?
Tamto, you have one off the north coast of Lisbon, that cliffs area. Don't know. You'd have to settle in the city to get there. You have also one to your far south in the snow. I don't have any, which is like this crazy twist of...
You could trade.
Death.
Tomato should trade his oil to you. Or I have one at Augsburg. I don't know what that sound was. All right. I'm rushing tanks.
Wow, oh my god, these fucking AI pathfinding.
I have to extract an artifact. Do you know how to do that? That will increase my tank. Eureka
You have to
moment.
make an archaeologist.
Criken, is Nan Madol a ally, or is it just neutral?
No, it's neutral, but it's under attack, I think.
I could produce some field cannons to help, technically.
Yeah. He's got now 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry in sight. He's gonna take Toronto probably next turn.
Gunshot.
How do I put these two fucking units into a court together?
All right, I'm going to steal. I'm gonna try to steal.
Am I
Stricken
missing
tech.
something? Or
What? Putting things as a core? I think it has to be
Yeah.
3, isn't it?
3? Like it can't be like 2 and then 3?
I don't know. I forget. Okay, one more turn of tech boosting.
I'm going in!
What are you doing?
Sending a Cossack corps. And then pulling it up. No, he fucking pulled... Run!
Saw it
Flee!
Get out of there! Oh my god.
Because their whole thing is like shoot and move.
Yeah.
But he caught me
you didn't get a
right
chance
when
to
I was
shoot.
doing it. Yeah.
Oh boy, they caught you out.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta retreat that boy. First thing you do next turn is get him the fuck out. Uh-oh. Can they reach?
Promote!
Promote! Nice!
And now we counter battery! Counter battery! Open fire on the DMZ!
17 damage.
Jesus. Wait, I can do it again now! Yeah! Cossacks!
Cossacks. Nice. Nice. Now get out of there. Get out of there!
I'm running.
Oh, that's a great general.
He's firing back!
Oh my god.
Flee!
High octane civ combat.
Criken is good at video gaming.
Herbal McDurble, thank you for 8 months. Carbon Fiber, thank you
Okay.
for 2 months. The
Okay,
Prodigies, thank you for the 9
that's
months.
one turn.
Jeez. There really is this no man's land. That's crazy.
He who steps forward dies first.
All right, he's taking. Wow, Cheeky's taking both Hattusa and Toronto at the same time, both city-states, and he's also taking
Yeah.
Nan Madol, which means he has units in there, which means he's probably closer to us than we realize. Okay.
Oh my god, this fucking sliding screen thing. I can't even play the game.
Yeah, Dortmund's under threat, big threat, because he can just skip the Indian city and hurt Dortmund, which would weaken us more than hurting India.
Hmm. This is very tricky. Billy, I'm thinking of the 2 months. I don't know how I'll be able to fight two fronts. Oh, now it fucking shows up. These like simultaneous turns things is bullshit sometimes.
Yeah. I was thinking about turning it on for this because it's more of like we would go and then they would go, or they would go and then we would go. Like it's not
Yeah, given
a
that it's
random shit.
Deliberate like war plan for this game probably would have been a better
Yeah.
idea.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you know what? I ended my turn, so I couldn't move.
Oh.
That sucks. Okay, I should build some bombards and upgrade them. How much money are you still making, Tomato?
I'm making 232 right now. That's because I have a lot of upkeep now for all these troops putting together.
I'm gonna start
I
moving
think I'm
these
still
boys.
sending you 50 gold a turn. Right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna see if I can upgrade a bunch of bombards rather than build it. Actually, no, I can't. How do I make an archaeologist?
Oh my god, it looks like Valletta's mobilizing on Antioch for the war effort.
This is great. It says I'm in range? God, I hope this doesn't fuck me.
Why the
It fucked me.
fuck did that shit just do that?
I knew this shit would fuck me. Why did it do that, dude?
What happened?
It said I was in range to shoot my fucking cannon. But when I moved up to shoot it, it moved to shoot it instead of just shooting it from where I was. Which was some damn horse shit.
Let's start building some knights.
Wait, Netherlands is like coming across the ocean for this weird like beach landing, like straight up D-Day.
Are they enemies or are they allies?
They're allies of us. They're landing right now at the southern bank of the DMZ,
My god.
like to attack.
With
What
like
if the
terrible
AI
units
is what
though.
saves us?
Yeah, I mean, if he buys me time, we already win. That's all I need.
I'm worried what Spud's planning. I think he's just building up an entire army again. But I need to start moving people to where Cheeky might be coming from. Oh, dude, Dortmund's rebelling. Yeah, he took Nan Madol, so he's and Hattusa. He's about to take Toronto.
Dortmund's rebelling now. So that's because Namadal is now an enemy, yeah? But Namadal is also rebelling. I can't buy anything to help with the Dortmund situation, so... I mean, its purpose was
you-
for trading. So it's unfortunate I'm losing the routes.
Can you not build like any
I
range
don't
unit
have any
there?
money right now. I have to buy a bunch to fucking fix this barbarian problem on my goddamn borders.
Okay. Alright, I got 6 turns, still tanks. I think, honestly, it'll take Cheeky, I think, 6 turns to get to Dortmund, and maybe take Dortmund. At which point I can probably push him back with like a tank rush. So I'm gonna start building a bunch of knights, and then hopefully force upgrade them. I need to know how much each knight upgrade into a tank is.
It's probably like less than 200.
Think so?
Yeah. Tamto, do you have 430 gold right now?
No,
Okay.
I do not.
All right. This is what I have to do.
So Tomato, I would try to save as much money as you can right now,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
because
but like,
if it comes to this tank rush, I might need a big infusion, and I upgrade all of my knights in one turn and basically like blitzkrieg.
yeah, I mean that's the
Cheeky.
situation. Is like either I'm saving up money so you guys can upgrade units, or I'm spending money to make like the upkeep units so I can send for a counterattack. So we need to decide right now what my strategy is, because if I get many more units, it's going to be the alternative, because I only have like 200 gold a turn right now. I used to be at like 350 before I was like giving you stuff, and it's like going down because of.
I
how
mean,
many
it doesn't
units
look
I'm-
like the way Cheeky's playing looks like he's going for you, Tamto, right now. Like, if you want to cut some spending and keep getting money, then I think you're okay too.
What you mean? He's going for me, or he's going for Criken?
I think he's going for Criken and every city-state along the way.
Yeah, I think that's likely. I don't think he's turning right to Valletta. You'd see fights over there.
Okay. Because it's also an issue with Valletta is that their AI is positioning themselves regularly in a way where they're actually jamming up the pass, so I can't get through easily.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same for him, though. I think if he went to war with them, it would take
A lot longer.
more than a couple turns. Like, more than enough to rebuild what you have there.
Yeah, I think he's coming up north for me too.
Like, my god, looking at your main city, your capital, Tamto, it has so much production that, like, you'd be fine to scrap a few units and then
Yeah.
build them as needed instead.
That's what I think I might do then, and just
Because
focus
Musketmen
on
are like
turning
15 per turn.
all
It's
the-
not cheap.
Yeah, I know. So I might like sell a musketman or two, keep the bombard, keep the field cannons, since I think those are going to be the biggest asset for this.
Yeah, keep the
shit.
ranged ones for defense.
Get rid of all the guys in the barbarian thing once I've wiped them out and cleared out that.
Wait, so
camp.
we're not having Tomato send his units to Agra?
I think it would be too late, honestly.
I think you can't with Valletta there. It's a
You can send him across the
double
water.
impasse for both people.
Send him across that little
Mhm.
water path. Just
There's
south of
cliffs all along that.
Yeah, but there's
You'd have
one-
to land at
at one
Puccioli.
point.
I
No, there's-
know, one.
there's
a
one
one
tile.
tile
Or 2 tiles. There's 2.
invasion.
But like, I don't think he's got any units there. You can scout that out with 1. All right. Let me produce a bunch of knights.
Yeah, it might be a moot point, because looking at Antioch's positioning right now, Cheeky might
Oh,
have
boy.
made it.
What happened?
So
He's full assault.
Serpent is?
Yeah. I think this fucking war's done.
it might be ideal that I
Too many tanks.
just focus on. Hang on, I need to wait it out one more turn, Criken. I think, to be sure, because it looks like if you look at Antioch right now, their gun positioning, that doesn't look like natural like AI gun movement underneath his infantry corps. That looks like Cheeky just levied them and is moving them through
Ain't
Valletta
me.
to attack me.
Bunko Maniac, thank you for the 4 months.
Fuck. Yeah, this kind of blows. I lost my fucking unit because of like a bullshit pathing. So now.
Right. I can upgrade artillery for very cheap, which means tanks are probably not more than 100 gold, which means I can get a bunch. This is good. Alright, so still 6 turns. Wait, so what's your situation, Lawman?
He's just gonna overwhelm me with tanks before I can make anything to counter because I lost my cannon defense. Like, I don't know.
Is
It'll
your-
take him a while.
Are your
'cause
planes able to fight?
They're kind of like more of a wear him down strategy, where if he just pushes hard, my biplanes aren't bombers or anything, so he'll overwhelm.
I can make
So-
field cannons on your side, Lawman. Try to help a little bit.
I mean, I think I'll be okay if I can just get one artillery piece at 860 gold, and I'm at 500, so I need, 364. I don't know if you guys are able to pull that between you.
364. I can
Yeah,
give you.
I'm also gonna retire an admiral.
If
from my
I,
gold. So
I,
now,
I have 400 right now, but if I give you my gold, then I won't probably have enough to rush tanks in like 6 turns.
yeah. Okay, well, I just got another 100 gold from selling or not selling, but from
Pulling an
retiring an admiral.
So how much do you need?
So 264.
I can do 255.
All right, so
Okay.
I'll give you like 40. Okay.
How much do you need again?
I need just, let's see, 200. Wait, no, like 180.
Deal sent.
Oh yikes! Both Cheeky and Strippin are now eclipsed. They got more science per turn than us. Oh man.
Wait, I did my math wrong. I need 100 more.
Oh,
Should I give you 100? All right, I can do that.
You guys could split it. I don't know. And you don't like. It just sucks because
This is all
I got like my observation balloon, which makes my bombard cannon units even stronger. But then I lost the unit because of bad pathing. And then,
All right, I gave you the money.
okay, done.
All right. It still says Spud has the most military. I just think they're all older. This is looking dire.
yeah. I mean, I think that our main issue with this is that they're on the offensive and we are completely on the defensive at every angle because they struck first.
I think it's more that like they, as long as they're still earning more science than us, they're just gonna win the long game. Like we've got to.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Yeah.
turn that around though.
We basically
at
have to defend well enough to beat most of their units and then push the advantage with a good counterattack. That's the only real solution.
Yeah. Like his tanks can't take my encampment actually. Like he tried once and lost like an entire tank unit, but he's gonna kill all my units around it and like. Oh, the Georgians! No, that's the Netherlands. They're here with their knights.
And their catapults.
There they are, brothers.
Like fucking Gandalf. Alright. That's artillery.
The Netherlands. Wait, they sent a settler in. What the? Netherlands, this is crazy. My God, what a move.
Oh, shit.
All right. Yeah.
Out of box.
I think definitely best bet for me to just stick it out and try to focus getting like quick science and quick money here, because as it is, Cheeky has looks like mobilized Antioch and is moving them in position to attack Valletta and simultaneously has infantry corps on the border, meaning he'd know if I mobilize the army to sweep up behind him, and would probably just pull back and kill me before he killed you.
Yeah.
So it's probably best that I hunker down and just try to get as much shit rolling as possible. I'm not very good at that, but I'm gonna try my goddamn hardest.
All right, I need to keep up with this research. Oh boy, here they are. Alright, Spud's pushing back. I need to reset up my line. This sucks, fighting a two-front war, or no, trying to fortify my defense so I don't suck from a two-front war. I'm gonna need to start spending money again soon. Alright, this Blitzkrieg, should I target it at Cheeky, do you think, or target it at Spud?
What do you have?
I'm gonna, in like 6 turns, I'm gonna turn all my knights
Killing-
into tanks.
Cheeky stuff is gonna be, I think, more rewarding in the long
The
term.
thing
since
is-
it's gonna be a lot more work for him to get those guys back.
Right, but
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if he's gonna come all the way up to Dortmund yet. And I don't want to like put them on the wrong front when I need them on the Spud front, you know?
Well, Dortmund will die the second someone hits it. But I moved my traders out of there.
I think if you just get out of the desert and return to your land, you can hold with like what you have on the west, and just anything new should go towards the new
Is there
front.
a way that we could just
like,
deliberately rebel Dortmund so that it's just a like wall instead of a like?
I mean,
thing
it's
that
a wall
I
right
can't really
now.
produce anything in.
I wouldn't deliberately
It's too
rebel
much. Like it's too much investment to put anything there at this point, rather than like the less upkeep I have, the quicker I can earn stuff for you guys. I'm almost back up to 300 gold a turn again because I started getting rid of everything.
it. Yeah, it's actually true. Criken as Germany right now is pushing in one front and defending another, just like Germany in World War II. I'm like literally falling for the same fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Like,
I have to
more.
fight through Australia's Russia while the allies come from the north. But this time we're the good guys, so that's alright. We'll
yeah, it's
prevail.
all good now.
Well, the fucking barbarians have been pushed back, cleaned up. Hello? Can't my guys move? Weird.
This is the end of the turn. Alright, I think I need to treat my boys.
Oh my god. Do it, Netherlands. Settle that city.
They're
Piss
just
him
gonna
off.
screw
Piss
everything up.
him off. Well, they're like settling it right on coal too. Like actually pretty important modern.
What happened in my
era
science game?
resource.
I was producing science with production. That's what was
Yep.
happening.
Cheeky's attacking.
And now I
Valletta.
changed it. I changed it back to units.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
Right.
I stole Strippen's combustion, which is tanks, which means I only have 2 turns till tanks now. With my spy.
Good. It might be that Valletta and
Oh boy, alright.
the city-state are actually
We're gonna
just
retreat
fighting.
all the way back here, and then on this fucking... All these knights are just gonna turn into mechanized tanks and sweep. This is hype.
He's fucking charging. What has he done? Does anyone have oil right now to give me?
Oil. I'm gonna in 2 turns. I'm gonna be able to. Actually, it says I have oil.
I'll have oil as soon as I discover it. I'm gonna move the settler over to where you said I had oil available.
Okay, that's a bit off. So I could make a tank right now, but I need 2 oil. Or no, I just need 1 oil, yeah. To make it in this city with an encampment.
This is actually so interesting. Sput's like pushing me back and like killing my musket men, but in like 2 turns, my knights will all turn into fucking tanks and roll right through him. And he's like
Lawman,
going out
how-
of way to position for it.
How well can you hold that line that's currently, you know, the war zone?
He can't siege me till this artillery starts to fire, but that'll be soon. Like, I don't know. It's pretty limited time.
Because, you know, it's impacting what I'm willing to invest into my 2 cities for, like, you know, purchasing buildings to try to rush the resource gains they'll give me.
I wouldn't purchase any more buildings at this point. I think you need to save it for emergency units. Because I'm going to need some money for the tanks in a second, probably.
So there's also an emergency going on because Leventa was taken over.
Mhm.
And if we don't liberate it, Strippin gets like 4,000 gold.
Valletta. Wait.
Valletta
Leventa.
is not it.
Oh, Leventa?
It's
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's,
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's the one on the war front,
yeah, that's not.
but it's pretty fucked up.
I'm
It's
trying
gonna
to
get
think.
like 4,000 gold.
The only thing I could do. It's really going to come down to how many tanks can I support rushing at once. And that's going to be a financial question. So, if no one is actually attacking Tomato right now, then Tomato, if you just save up your money and like Lawman, you can just hold out a little bit and you give me a huge infusion, I can like try to reverse sweep somebody. Okay, I can either try and go all the way to the east and try to go to Strippin. That might be hard though. It's a long way. Or I
Wait,
take Spud
can
out.
make it.
What was that?
I can make a tank for some reason. I don't have any oil.
Do you have encampments?
Can I send you oil?
Yeah, I have an encampment. No, you don't need to. I'm just gonna make a tank. Okay.
Oh.
Changing.
How much
Changing
does it cost to
something.
instantly buy one for you?
Oof, they're pretty big.
Certain
960.
yeah, you're better off getting knights first, I guess. I think it's one of the fucking, what do you call them, governors or whatever, gives you like the ability to use resources without spending them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what is in that city. Okay. Okay.
Okay. It's getting close.
Oof, dude.
Oof, that. Yeah, Cheeky and Spud right now have a huge military. I guess they all do. Ugh. Hopefully they're losing money. That's the only thing we'd hope for, but it sounds like Strippin's got like such a good... I guess Egypt, with every trade they do, they get a ton of money. Kind of like
Yeah.
Tomato.
So the best, if Lawman could like slip guys through somehow and then pillage his
I mean,
trade
he's-
routes.
Lawman's on pure defensive right now. I don't think he can do any of that.
I can barely hold my own line.
Shit. Okay. Alright, I get one more knight.
And he's kind of hurting himself by trying for this encampment so hard.
Gaming content.
Yeah. I think you should just go around it.
If I was him, I would just take the forts that are behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's pretty fucking critical information. So hopefully no one in chat backseats that. One more tank down.
Oh, I see the beginning of Cheeky's military showing up at near Dortmund. He's got a rank 3 artillery.
Good stream.
That's kind of spooky. I'm gonna make sure I have open borders with you, Tomato.
Should.
I don't, but I will take it now. The Mia God, thank you for the Prime sub. Blizette, thank you for the Prime sub. Smokey the Butt, thank you for the Prime sub. What's my favorite historical era? I don't know. I like the 60s,
Yeah, Cheeky has moved artillery onto Valletta and he's attacking now. So I
but
think I need to
I don't know
mobilize
too
him
much
on
about
this there.
ancient.
Though I don't
world.
think there's much they can really do against his infantry corps. What do you guys think?
I mean, I have no idea, honestly. Valletta seems like it's a tougher city for him to take. It's got an encampment and walls and some units. I don't know, are you the suzerain of it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, he's definitely coming up north for Dortmund and me. That's guaranteed at this point. He's probably gonna try to attack you at the same time because he's. If I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say Cheeky's a bit overconfident in like being able to fight two fronts at once. So especially this far, he's extended super far for it. Although he's taken cities along the whole way, so that's kind of like made up for that. So I think
Yeah, the problem is like if he attacks me from another spot while I'm defending Valletta, he's gonna fucking completely wipe me out. And there's not a lot I'll be able to
guys,
do.
no backseating, no going to their streams
So
and
it's
telling
like
me anything
an
about
all
their
in or
setup
all out.
or plans.
Like, I have to win this fight.
That's not
and,
good
like,
spirit.
You know,
It's
let
not
it
my
get
game.
go, one or the other. Move. I'm still dealing with these fucking barbarians, which have ended up being the worst thing possible for me in this game.
This is intense. Netherlands just needs to settle that city, dude.
See,
That'd
does
be
someone have coal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
cool.
can get a battleship in 3 turns.
let me give you.
I'm
And
getting
once I
mine
have that, I can
4.
protect, like,
Yeah, cool.
the bay from
I need
Cheeky, who
more
already hasn't
gold
taken
though,
Valletta at that
Tomato.
time.
How much gold can you give me?
I make 254 a turn.
All right, I'm gonna say like 80 a turn,
Okay.
just for what's about to come.
I just need to make sure that like I'm able to purchase this battleship the second it's ready to be made.
Really? I would produce it. I would keep producing. I mean, isn't it like you're under
Well, I
pressure
mean,
right
because
now?
if I have it, I can actually make some significant damage on that infantry corps.
Where?
In Valletta, I can pull it right up to the border, where that water block is, right above the
Oh.
turtles, and just start shelling them. With
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
So like that's my plan right now because I don't think there's much I can do against that infantry corps. It has so much health it's gonna cut through all my musketmen. I can move these cannon guys over to where like the border of Valletta is. Unfortunately, there's a fucking Valletta crossbowman that's still blocking my way to them, and has been this whole time, and won't move. And if I buy the like levy for them,
Third
I'm
Technic for
gonna,
9
like,
months.
completely fuck
Only 3 more
myself,
months
so I
until your
can't.
first subscription for a year. Oh, cheers, man. Thank you so much for sticking around so long.
Okay, they moved.
All right. At least we'll be able to see what Cheeky's got working with.
Thank you for subscribing.
All right, I got tanks. Let's see how this goes. Shit is about to get messy. I could also rush anti-tanks if I want to.
What does a battleship upgrade from? Do you guys know?
I don't.
I don't. Wow, he took my fucking fort, dude. Oh no.
All right, it's 110 gold to upgrade knights into tanks. And I have 400, which gets me only 4 tanks. Do you have any? Interesting.
Okay, yeah, Cheeky sent another 2 sets of infantry corps. I can't defend Valletta. Honestly, I don't know if I can defend myself unless I start, like, getting ready, so I don't think I can fight up here.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
All right, 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank.
My best bet is
Or-
to actually rush those battleships in 2 turns and make sure that the whole time he's fighting my capital, he's gonna be getting ripped up from the sea.
All right, he moved his artillery back from towards Dortmund's shore, so maybe he is going for tomato first. In which case, I'm gonna plan to preemptively attack him and move my knights, or my soon-to-be tanks, on that border instead. Tomato, how much money do you have right now?
I have 666, but I'm like saving everything to get those battleships right now, so hopefully it's something very urgent
Okay.
that you need.
Well, the more money I have right now, the more tanks I can buy at once. But
Yeah, I think we need to see a turn, like next turn, where this, like, his army has gone, because if I send all my money to you, you spend it all, and then it turns out he's coming after me, I then lose my ability to defend myself.
okay.
Yeah, I think I actually lost my war, boys.
Really?
Yeah, unless my second encampment and my city can hold him, and then I can push him out. But that's so unlikely with like the momentum he's just carrying right now.
Yeah, if Lawman goes down there, this might also be pretty much GG for me, because my 2 cities on his borders are the one thing that are making me a shit ton of money right now.
Yeah.
And if they go down, given that I haven't, like, they don't really have defenses, like, military-wise, that might be concede-worthy things going on, at least for me and Lawman.
I could probably take Sput with these tanks. But the problem is I'm like in a corner here while you two are getting like taken out. I don't think I could fight both of them.
I'll see if I can contain him at my encampment and city, but if that doesn't hold, I'm definitely dead. And I think because he's so big and like making so much of everything, he'll produce more than I can hope to.
Yeah. My biggest issue, honestly, with this whole war has been the fact that those barbarians came up, and started eating up like all my resources to fight them, and they're like 18 guys in the fucking tundra back. Because now my army's split. I haven't even been able to put any guys into like cores or anything.
I think it's also being out-teched has hurt you. Like if Cheeky showed up, I don't think your army would be able to defend that long anyway.
Once I have battleships, it might be a different situation, because the only way he can get to my capital, unless he starts going by sea the other way, is by taking that tiny one-block stretch of land. And my battleships can shell the crap out of that. I mean, Valletta is putting up a fight, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm planning to tech, guys. You don't have to tell me. The Coconut Cookie, thank you for the Prime sub.
Oh,
Servant DC'd.
yeah.
Make peace, make peace.
Make peace, make peace. I mean, that actually kind of fucked him. I just walked my tank back in. That sucks for him. I was spamming like to attack and like to do that move, but he gave it to me for free because of that. That's unfortunate.
Yo, can we reload last turn, boys? I got fucked.
We can't reload
Yeah.
because of it doesn't save each turn. It saves only when you get saved.
Oh. I like DC'd right as the turn started, and I think I just got fucked for it.
It did.
Fuck
You-
me.
Your guys all pulled back. One tile. You were giving me the business though, man.
So,
Well, I'm not happy with that. Just, to clarify. I think it was going to be more fun to see if I could hold my second line.
yeah, he's got like a great general on the border now too. For me.
Yo, what up, Bree?
But he hasn't been able to attack Valletta at all. He doesn't have siege units.
This is
yet
spooky.
on there.
It's a Blitzkrieg.
So my plan is
Blitzkrieg,
I'm going
that's
to
right.
move
It's Blitzkrieg.
2 field cannons up
The
to like the
Blitzkrieg
2
bop-
blocks there.
bam, bam,
I'm
bam,
just
bam.
going to start, because I also have open borders with Carthage. I'm going to move them onto Carthage's
Oh, that's
border
what-
as well, and just start shelling them.
Can you
while
lend
they attack.
me $50, Tomato? Just one
Just
installment?
50
yeah.
one time? Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I have at least like 1,000 plus when these battleships are available. Because that might actually like change at least this side of the war, because I think he's assuming I don't have any ocean stuff at all. Because he's had visibility of that up until now.
Wait, I think I did that right? Here. Yeah, sweet. Thank
I
you.
already sent it to you.
Got
It's a deal.
Alright. Alright, next turn, my tanks. Kick
What
in
does that
action.
mean? He lost everything. It shouldn't have been that bad for him.
Hit the ground he gained. Basically,
'Cause he had to move
everything fell back 1 to 2 tiles. Yeah, which was like 1 to 2 tiles may not seem like much, but
Oh yeah, I see. You've got
He
your
fought-
fort back and everything.
yeah, I made a tank to
Yikes.
take the fort back, and then he gave it to me for free instead of me having to fight for it.
That's so
Okay.
fucked that the AI would do that.
No.
New Zealand looks just about as
Yeah,
beautiful
maybe it'd be
as
better next time
Civ.
if we do this to set the
Wait,
AI to like a
so
smarter
everyone looks like
baseline,
this?
Make them like the next tier intelligence, like the one. Like I don't know if there's a
Oh,
way to
Gandhi's
make them,
so weird
like,
looking in
the
this game. I don't know why they did
replacement
that.
ones Higher intelligence, just so they hopefully don't do something that stupid.
Criken Rommel. Yoda. Alright, hold on. I need to pull up a song real quick. next turn.
Well, man, from what I'm gathering right now with the cheeky situation, it looks like it's more of a boxing tactic than a taking Valletta tactic right now. I think he's trying to make sure that I am being squeezed and can't do anything from my side.
I mean, he's coming for you.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean,
he
until
knows
has
you're
siege
the
stuff,
bank, you know? He has artillery, which will be pretty easy
Does
to
he
take
have
back.
any here yet? Do you have more visibility? You have more visibility.
I don't have any visibility in that area anymore, but I saw his artillery up in Nan Madal. Oh, he's attacking Jabalpur. He's going for India first. That's interesting.
Yeah,
that
Dortmund's on
seems
the
like a
edge of,
mistake to me, but
rebelling too. I'm not spending essentially any resources on Dortmund as a heads up, Criken.
what was that?
Just so you know, if Dortmund goes, there's not much I'm doing to fix that.
Yeah,
like,
I
starting to
don't
rebel
expect you to.
again. But like, I don't like. It's too expensive for me to try to salvage a situation on a city that is gonna fall very quickly.
Ooh, we're at, here we go. Ugh, about to enter fight time.
Yeah, I get battleships next turn as well as artillery.
So, Sput spread his units out over this desert, and now I have my fucking German tanks all across this desert. I think it's time.
Alright, I'm gonna have 3 battleships in the ocean protecting me.
Right.
I don't think Cheeky was gonna expect this one.
Man, that was the most satisfying turn of this whole game.
Damn, you have a lot of tanks. What's your money at now?
Thank you, Michael, for the 2,000 bits. So Tomato's lending me a bunch, so I'm getting 75 a turn, and only have 97 in the bank because I insta-bought all the tanks.
Yeah, I don't have a lot in the bank anymore either, but that's because I just got a battleship and I'm having like 2 more made.
Wait, they just sniped Mohenjo-Daro? Oh my god.
These
Fuck
jokes
off,
are
Cheeky.
I
scripted.
just got Jabalpur as well.
Yeah. So, Mohenjo-Daro
Stu, thanks for
is
3
right
months
in the
resub.
middle of all my shit.
Alright, I'm gonna have to push.
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't think
No.
any amount of battleships are gonna protect me forever, so
Oh yeah, no.
once he reaches my capital, it's over. For me, at least. I'm dead.
I'm gonna try to counterattack Cheeky now.
You have to put like enough pressure there that me dying means you guys get the win, because he split his army.
Yeah, if he split his army and we can take The problem is he's got so many cities that all have a really like a decent enough defense, even if they're not producing him anything. Like we just got to trek through all of them. I think that's like his strategy. Is like just got to fight this war of attrition. It's like fucking Russia. You got to fight through all this like waste
Yeah.
to get to his actual good stuff. And now I'm gonna be fighting two fronts too when I'm fighting Sput and him at the same time. But I don't know. There's not much I can do about that.
Yeah, all I can really do is fill my, like, this whole opening here with so many guys that it's gonna take Cheeky.
I don't
fucking
think unit
hours to get
gifting
to
is
me,
a thing in Civ 6. I think they took it out. That's from Civ 5.
and hope that it's enough to, you know, keep me alive and making money.
It's crazy. Like fucking Sput still has 1,100 military strength. I think is that just all unit size? Like just you know amounts of units, not quality.
Yeah, I think so.
My science has gone down. I need amenities. Do you guys have any by chance to trade?
Amenities, you can check with me. I probably have excess of like salt.
Salty.
That's me.
Oh! Join the emergency against target. During this emergency, target's units have minus strongest. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, we have to attack him.
I mean, if we don't do this, then he gets money. That's the big problem.
What
with
specific
these.
cities? Doesn't
I don't
say.
know.
Yeah, wait, what? It just says take specific cities.
I'm glad it doesn't fucking tell.
That's kind of important, knowing which cities.
I think it's any cities.
All right.
That he
Well, I'm gonna
owns.
take the. I'm gonna accept because. Oh my God! Because of that fucking thing, he was able to just walk around and hit my artillery.
Wait, how the hell killed me that fast?
Blitzkrieg, Bob.
Can a melee unit attack a boat if they're on the shoreline?
No. Wish if that was the case, this war was over on this little thing, because my melee
Oh
boats
my
could have
fucking
attacked
god,
the
the
land.
barbarian shit pulling away. Yep, he took Valletta pretty much instantly right there. And he
Yeah.
already fucking ripped my boat apart because of the way the turns work. So that's great. Great, great, great. Oh man, yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. And it never let me put these guys into a fucking core.
Wait, how does that work again? How do I put people in core?
You need a civic for it.
Oh shit.
It's nationalism.
Oh, I'm working on that now. I get 6 turns.
All I can do is just harass him until he kills my city. I'm not earning enough anymore because of all the gold splitting to be able to buy any real backup stuff.
Alright. Got my tanks. I'm gonna start rolling out on Cheeky.
Yeah, you have to capitalize on this because, yeah, once he gets through this tiny part here, I can't wait for the game to pull me to the barbarian fight down south, so I can't move my battleship out again next turn.
I'm gonna send my apostles in and just scout his territory because he can't hurt them. All right.
It's too bad too, because if I had no integrity, I could rush Venetian Arsenal in one turn and get triple the fucking boats in another. But I have integrity.
It's actually, I love, my favorite thing about Civ is like how these different civs seem to naturally play out like in history too. Like,
Yeah, they did such a good job of that.
yeah, like how Germany's so production focused, but needs like the support of, you know, like a bank such as like Tomato, and that's kind of what happened in like, you know, history too.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
I'm concerned about how this game's about to go for you.
for
with
me.
This. If I go down,
Well, yeah.
you're losing your gold.
If you go down,
and then you're gonna be in the negatives.
oh shit, why did I do? Oh fuck, I didn't pay attention. I moved my guy in front of Gibraltar, but yeah, if you go down and I lose my gold, then it's only a matter of time until I go down too. But if I can hurt them before then,
Yeah, you need to hurt Cheeky so much right now to be able to stop this. And if you don't, I'm dead and it's over. You basically need to hit him so hard that he is compelled to stop his attack on you.
Kind of sucks. So, oh my god, that's so loud, dude.
No, fuck off with this Oh my god.
oh my
I'm dead.
god, that's
This
loud.
is gonna kill me.
That was loud.
Yep, that just got my battle. I'm done. I'm so done. I can't do this anymore. It's gonna make me too angry.
You're gonna quit?
I think I think I have
Don't
to.
quit.
Dude. I just got so irrationally mad at this thing. That emergency caused a movement bug, which scrolled my camera, and then Cheeky insta-clicked and killed my battleship. I'm dead. It's already over for me, regardless. Right now.
All right, well, trying to fight these fronts. I think we can at least put some hurt on, put up a good fight.
Get off the screen.
Okay.
I can't believe that camera bug is in the game.
Turn it off. It's not a bug.
It's a bug? It's no, the thing I'm dealing with is a bug. It like constantly moves your camera in a direction until you can click on something to stop it. And it got me killed right there. Because I couldn't target my battleship to move, and Cheeky just insta-locked and killed it. Because we're using, you know, simultaneous turns.
All right. The problem with fighting this two-front war is naturally they're going to be able to click on the shit faster than me because I can only focus on one at a time. So I'm naturally going to be at a disadvantage in one at all times.
If I can hold out for 4 turns and someone can send me oil, since I don't have time to get this one on
I can
my
send you oil
order
now.
anymore, I can get tanks. But I need money. I need to be making more money than I am. And I can't afford to cut off your money, Criken. So we're in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I don't have many options. I'm kind of just locked. Sput's been sending his really shitty navy at me. I'm not sure if that's, like, preeminent of something, but...
I think he's trying to help that effort because he's kind of at a standstill with me, but I'm going to start pushing him back now.
Maybe I could pressure Valletta to rebel. How would I do that? Is there a way that I can do that reliably, or is it just like a point?
I don't know. I don't think so.
can't believe I didn't even get a hit in with that fucking battleship.
The Blumper, thanks for the $5, man. I'm sure fighting two fronts always ended well for Germany, but they're still rooting for you. Good luck. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. If I don't fight Cheeky, he's just going to take everyone else out, and then I'm left to them. And Sput's already fighting me. So, you know, say la vie. Generic name 25, thank you for the 2 months. Stugek, thank you for the 3 months. Honestly, that moment of the Blitzkrieg bot was worth this whole thing. I don't care if you lose at this point. I had fun. Alright, so next turn I can start attacking. Uh-oh. Oh no. Got one of my tanks. Yeah, it's these fucking districts that are the problem. Did you get your artillery in that fortification?
Yeah, I am.
Get out of here, poser.
I
One of the
can't
worst
tell if
things
he's
Prime said.
planning on attacking me first, if he's trying to take Carthage and Arnheim.
I'd probably go for you. I mean, you're the much bigger threat.
Well, if there's any way I could reliably deal with it. Once I have tanks, they're strong against infantry, right?
Yeah.
Once I get them, I might be able to do something against this, but I need to, like, amass cash now. Like, I can't be sending out any more to anyone.
The fuck? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that tank's still alive somehow. Good.
Yeah, he's going up to Carthage first, actually.
Is this enough range for artillery?
Which buys me time for tanks, but I can't, like, help Carthage at all.
Yeah, I mean, Carthage is, it's not your civ either. You're fine.
Yeah, but it's a very convenient, like, line. And he just plundered my trade routes, which is the worst part of it. Because Carthage was also my primary trading partner since you guys weren't close enough over here. They
Yeah,
were
that's
making
tough.
me a ton of money.
I get it now.
And they're also fucking idiots, and they're all on the wrong coastline.
Yeah. Sput's got so many trash units, but they're just, there's sheer size. I'm having to, like, it really is like Russia. God damn it.
Yeah, like I don't know if really attacking is our best choice right now, even though you have this advantage. Because like
feel
you
you
have to
have
get through
to.
2 encampments.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, I'm going to take Zanzibar. That's that much I can do.
Yeah, Zanzibar's a good kill. Because that's his main beneficiary. It's also Strippin's.
Michael, thank you for the 5,900 bits,
yeah,
dude.
get a Zanzibar
You
kill.
ruined the 42069, so here's the rest of my bits for now. Been watching and loving your content for 8 years now. Cheers to another 8. Thank you so much, dude. That's super generous. Glad you enjoy it. I mean, I can keep producing tanks and if he kills them, I can just get another one. Like it's not that much of a problem for me, because I can make them every like 2 turns. So
Maybe I can
I
trick.
think I'm just gonna do constant pressure on him and try to raise his stuff, if nothing else. It's cheeky that I'm worried about, though.
Yeah, actually, I'd probably lose the war in 4 turns if Leventa's not liberated, because then Strippin gets 4,000 gold to just funnel into like everything he's teching up for, and then roll me over.
Yeah, Cheeky's taking the most of it too as well. Just bought more infantry.
Yeesh. Ugh, the fucking walls on these cities, if nothing else, like, he's gonna make this a real bitch to take anything.
Yeah, they're all at that level.
And he's prioritizing my artilleries because he knows they're gonna do the most damage. Yeah, this isn't looking good. The turns are all gonna be like grotesquely long too.
Yeah.
I have to prioritize 2 different fronts at the same time. This is actually this is gonna make me lose no matter what, because everyone gets a free hit on me if I'm not focused on that front.
Yeah, the simultaneous turn thing is what really biting us
Like-
in the ass.
I can hear Sput killing my units right now. Oh fuck! He's got machine guns.
Yeah, just upgraded one over here too.
Ouch. Oh boy.
All right, tanks upgrade from knights. Just have to keep tank knights. Sucks because I can't go and harass them while they're attacking Carthage because Valletta can shell me. Like my Valletta, like they can just shell it. It's got super strong walls.
What am I missing over here? Great, he's fucking annihilated my guys while I've been busy.
So battleships kind of blow, gotta say. I hit his city for 15 damage out of like 100 or something.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be able to do anymore. Because clearly, maybe he even decided to go to Carthage after he saw the fact that I had battleships, because once he goes through Carthage and he gets Arnheim as well, I'm just dead. There is no means by which I can
He may just be
protect that line.
toying with us at this point. I feel like he has the military to like rush you right now. I think he
Yeah.
knows it.
Which doesn't feel great. That's what he's doing. 'Cause I thought we were better friends than that. I told him to do it clean and quick. I told him to. Whatever, at least my people will have one last golden age before they die.
Wait. Shit. Right there. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh boy. We got tanks. But I don't think we're gonna last the night.
Do we go till we're wiped out, or do we go until we're ready to concede?
I mean, I think we got a little more fight in us. I want to at least start winning one of these fronts. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm not going to back off yet.
Georgia's throwing their hat in the ring in Strippin's lands.
Fucking hell, look at how many cities Cheeky has.
Yeah.
I don't see a single way that we beat him. Like, maybe
mean,
he
his
can take out
strategy-
Sput.
Is like, you have war of attrition style, like fight through so much shit. Take it. Alright, so I took Zanzibar at least. That felt good.
Well, at least as long as Lawman holds his line, I can continue to make money. Maybe Joe can fucking do something.
Joe! You could settle that city that's next to all those strategic resources.
Should I keep Zanzibar? It actually has its walls still. I didn't know that was possible, but it's at least annoying. Oh, so
Yeah.
let's see what she can get to me while I was busy.
Alright, if someone sends me oil this turn, that'd be very good for next turn.
My tanks actually don't run on oil because we don't have it. But I can make them.
Ow, that's not worth it. I thought tanks would do more damage to a city. Damn.
Oh no, no, that. That's why Strippin's first assault failed for a little bit. But
Need more artillery then. I'm just gonna go and raid his stuff.
IQ check.
Yeah, I mean, on the plus side, if you were somehow able to take Gibraltar, we get a big bonus in the next 17 turns.
Yeah. Let me see.
If he doesn't have, I need to like see him move any of his guys up farther than they are from Valletta, because if he doesn't have a line farther back than that, and I get tanks, I might be able to do something against. I might be able to like sweep in behind, and start attacking Valletta with the guys I have, because it seems like if I don't do something now, you know, there's not much else that can be done.
I think at this point we're just trying to put up the best fight we can. Lupus Dakari, thanks for the 2 months.
yeah, I mean, I'm super happy with this how the fight's going over here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just I'm at too much of a deficit to really push him. So it is just kind of like a Hodor. I don't know. Yeah, Cheeky taking all of India and as many city-states as he did is probably just unacceptable. We had to be more aggressive, but we can't. That's so shitty. Honestly,
Yeah, we-
having Australia.
Oh yeah, like if we had attacked them sooner, they would have. I mean, the spot would have just spiraled out of control, and I wouldn't be able to hold them. Like even though I'm Germany and I have some like the highest production in the game, dealing
Yeah.
with double production kind of trumps that.
So
you know?
essentially, what happened was, Spot was able to give Cheeky free reign to harass everyone else in the game as Rome and expand out like crazy because he's Rome, and create the empire you see now. And the rest is.
Yeah, I think 2 turns is all I have left, because that's when he gets 4,000 gold, and that's just too much gold to get for free.
4,000.
Yeah. If I took his city state, I burned his and he took mine,
Mm-hmm.
because it was kind of funny. Like we both had a city state on the border that was controlled by us, so he took his, and that triggered some stupid emergency thing that was added in the Rise and Fall update.
Wait. I think it splits. I think the gold splits.
Hello, I'm here
Oh, Joe.
Hi,
to save all of your lives.
You're about to die,
Joe. Joe.
It's too late.
Wait, there's actually a settler next to Strippin. You can just press Settle City right there. I don't know if you saw
It's
that.
Gandalf.
That'd be nice.
Who?
Next to Strippin, it's next to Babylon, Strippin's stuff. It's way out there.
Who is he again?
He's Cleopatra, Egypt.
Joe.
I see. Does it still say please wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is it because he's joining or?
Yeah. I
Joe,
guess
what's
so.
your plan to save Carthage?
That is one of my cities.
Yeah.
I have no plan.
Why is he German too?
What's your plan to move like
I don't
the
know, what
80
is-
guys on your east coast to your west side, where the armies are?
No plan.
Good.
Yeesh.
Cool.
Wait, is this actually going to cause us to restart the lobby? Because that's
Is that because of me?
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we just restart.
Yeah, I think if you join while the new turn is ending.
Yeah, we just glitches out, right?
Oh boy.
Is it good now?
Uh
Yeah, it's running. It wasn't before.
oh
I
no!
apologize.
Don't join yet.
Okay.
The turn wasn't over yet, or hadn't begun yet.
Well,
I haven't
the
clicked ready.
AIs are
I don't
playing.
think it's gonna...
Wait, really? I'm not. I'm desynced then because it's still waiting for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
waiting for me too.
Okay, here we go.
You look at AIs,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yourself.
Now the city states are gone.
Don't worry, I won't click ready until you tell me to.
There's another way we could win, guys. If we hold out another. Oh, of course, fucking Cheeky beats me to the punch of shooting my artillery. All right, that fight's over.
To hold that 200 tons, I'll invent guns.
Invent guns, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
I already
that's a
know what
promise.
they're probably doing now as a like just absolute like how we won move. They probably are getting nukes.
Nah, it's gonna take a while.
I mean, I almost have access to uranium right now.
Yeesh. Yeah, I think we're reaching the end of the line here.
Go for a cultural victory.
There it is.
That's the play.
Exactly.
It's so simple. Why didn't we think of that?
In World War II, Coca-Cola gave Allied troops free Coca-Cola on the front lines. And it made it go worldwide. That's what we got to do.
Ranged units in simultaneous combat suck.
I need oil right now.
I can give you oil. Oh, what? I didn't. I hate that movement thing.
Yep, Cheeky's attacking now.
Coca-Cola used to have sugar, cocaine, and alcohol.
They didn't have alcohol.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, it was those. That was a combo. So it was the medicine.
Yikes.
Good news is, I'm doing significant damage to his cores because I have battleships and all those encampments. So he's gonna have to go through Arnheim. Joe, what you have to do, amid all these bits you're only here to do, is please send all of your fucking units at Amsterdam into Arnheim and make this the shittiest war Cheeky has ever fought in his whole life. I'm begging you. That's all you have to do is just squeeze as many as you can into that fucking strait. Okay?
Okay. Attack Egypt.
No.
I got it. As many troops.
Need more artillery.
Oh no, Stubborn gets 3,000 gold. Let's see.
Okay, well, right now at least, I did significant damage on their guys, but the second he attacks me... Actually, this might... Criken, in one case, him, like, your two-front battle with him and Spot, now he's doing a two-front battle with you and me.
Yeah.
And I can use it, like, take that to my advantage and constantly be attacking him first now.
True. Yeah.
My solo battleship levels any one of his two-person corps to about 50% health in one hit.
That's good.
So I'm doing damage. So that means he's probably going to connect the dots since I can reach everything on this coast with the battleships on the coastline. He's going to try to go through Arnheim. Joe, you need to move those people from the ocean into Arnheim.
I'm loading. I'm not even controlling it yet.
You're not even in yet. You have
I was
a
waiting
minute
in the
30
lobby.
to mobilize.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
I'm fine.
smart of him to go through Carthage and Arnheim because then he can just hit you from.
Yeah, exactly.
go.
And that's like the problem. If Joe squeezes as many guys he can in there, he buys me time to get the tanks over there.
Where do I gotta
move the
go?
Tanks to. You got to move all your guys on that ocean of Amsterdam into
Okay.
Arnheim and secure that like mountain range. Like just squeeze
Okay.
as many as you can into that little spot and buy me time to move tanks in from behind.
My troops will hold. What have they got against my spears and crossbows?
Send your catapult in. A catapult in the
The
middle of the ocean.
catapult.
We can hold this line.
I've got an idea.
What's the idea? Is that a
I've created a great work, The Last Judgment, an art piece.
Okay, deliver it to them. Well, you better do it quick, because, yeah, you're about to run out of time to move all your guys in 30 seconds. And
Carthage is
you're
getting
about to
fucked
destroy
up quickly.
Carthage. Yeah,
Build a
exactly.
theater
That's why you need
square.
Arnheim. You need everyone in Arnheim.
I'm trying. I'm trying to make as many troops as I can at the same time.
God, my APM is gonna be so fucking high when I hit these stupid infantry corps that are probably worthless to Cheeky at this point.
Oh fuck. What the
The
fuck?
game is waiting on me.
That's correct.
I've almost got all my troops moving there, though. We're good. We're gonna be
Look
good.
at
We're
all
gonna be
them.
good.
Once they're all squeezed in, it's gonna annoy the fuck out of Cheeky.
Yeah.
Carthage won't hold another turn, but you can get everyone on Arnheim's border.
So you're saying my country's existed for like 2,500 years just to block a pass?
Yep. Honestly, that was the fucking problem with like what happened yesterday. Like last time we played, was that I was gonna take Amsterdam because look at how fucking good their positioning. They held like an entire mountain pass.
We shall hold!
Okay, I got his infantry corps dead. Well, the one. I need that tank. Resource now. I need the oil. Whoever had it.
Who wants all my supplies?
I need it.
Yeah, okay.
Are you talking about money?
Anything.
I really need money. I'm not able to keep up with costs anymore.
Is it still please waiting?
No.
No, we're good. Scorched Earth.
What's up with this like glitchy line? Well, whatever.
The fuck? No man denounced me? Hold on a second. Why am I
Ignore
helping
that
you
shit,
guys?
Joe. Move your troops. Okay.
You denounced me.
I don't think they're moving.
Your AI.
Is it meant to be my turn right now?
It's everyone's turn.
It's saying please wait again. I'm pretty sure I glitch out when I play with you guys.
Well, you glitch out when you join in progress.
Oh.
Start there from the beginning.
Criken, the oil.
Hold on.
Shall I restart again then?
I don't know if that's gonna fix much for you, man.
Oil. Go. There you go.
I'm gonna have ordered all the troops to move, so I'm gonna come back in on the next turn. Let's hope the AI does
Wait,
the
wait,
job.
wait, wait. Ah, fuck.
The tanks are coming in. Joe, I'm gonna send them up to like punish Cheeky and Arnhem if you ever manage to know their name.
Yep. If you want me to rejoin now, I will.
I don't know how much it's actually gonna change, but at least with your guys moving, they were smart enough to not go deeper into the ocean, but it's over. He's sending all his guys to Lawman's front, which is worthless, honestly.
What Cheeky is?
No, the Wilhelmina, Netherlands. They would
No.
have had a purpose in that fucking pass because they could have bought me time and like just died basically and wasted turns of Cheekies while I shelled into like over their heads and hit them. But now it's just one catapult there instead.
But I moved like 20 troops.
Yeah, and they all moved back
Fucking AI.
because the AI's a fucking stupid. Maybe it would be smart. I mean, it might be smart to move in now on Valletta.
Yeah, if he's moved his guys north.
He's attacking Carthage. Well, he just took Carthage, and he's attacking Arnhem. But if I take Valletta, Carthage is for sure gonna rebel.
I mean, he's gonna hit you from behind if you're attacking Valletta. But it might be your best.
I think taking Valletta is fine. You can't get through Arnhem before you take Valletta.
He'll just turn
It's
his
the
guys
same.
behind. He'll just turn right back around.
He's
and
got
take Valletta.
enough troops that
Back
it
in.
took me all of my guys to kill his troop. One of his troops.
Skeletrike
attacking
Marshal.
sides.
Thank you,
He
the
also,
737.
he has more tech cores. And
The
it's,
only way
Yeah.
that I'd be able to get it is if he
I mean,
all
you
of
can
his
start
guys were
bombing it right
like
now.
at Arnhem.
Just move your battleship in and start bombarding it from out of its range.
Yeah, I think it's the same range, actually. Isn't it? Because last time I got ripped up by the city because he moved before I did.
Oh, Jesus, there it goes.
Yeah, I think Cheeky's the one that tilts the odds here. I think we could probably have handled.
Yeah, I think it's still glitched out, so I'm gonna probably have to just wait until the next one.
Yeah, it's not gonna last much longer. Don't worry.
Nothing I can do for you.
It shouldn't be far off. Like, we probably have a couple more turns of this, and we can start a new one. It'll be more fun.
I'll
Yeah.
watch from the sidelines.
It's such a hard place to defend here, or to
That's
attack
such
from.
a bad bug that they've never fixed.
God, the money's getting worse.
Gotta get these tanks out of here. Oh no, they killed him. He's fucking ranged. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Attacking up through Urikt. I might be able to fuck him up.
5.
It's a daring play, but I have open borders with Wilhelmina. So I can cut through Arnheim and attack his guys attacking Urikt.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen now is like Sput's gonna get tanks soon, and I just can't push past like his 6 ranged units and 2 forts. So that front's kind of at a standstill. Meanwhile, Cheeky's cities are so well defended that I'd need like a full army to surround them. And he's got too much tech to like be able to really make it bloody. And he's just got so many cities that like even if we take like 2, we still got like what, 12 more. I don't think there's a realistic way we can win this. I was muted during all that, but I basically said that there's no way we can win this.
Okay. Do we continue playing and watching all of our stuff die, or do we concede so other people can play the game and I can go to work?
Fuck you, Anime King.
That's
I
the
did a good
next
job.
question we
I'm
have
proud
to
of how I
ask
did.
ourselves. Because
You know
for
better
me, it
next
might be
one.
another like 5-6 turns where Cheeky even turns to me and I can't mobilize to attack him, so I'm just sitting here.
You're not playing the next one, Tante.
No, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, because basically the situation here is like Sput's got like 7 ranged units on and 2 districts that are opening up as soon as the round starts on anything that gets in range. So I would lose like 3 units just pushing past that.
Yeah.
And then on Cheeky's side, he has like 12 cities that all have enough defense that even if we take like 3 of them, the rest are outproducing us. There's really no coming back from that. And I don't know about Strippin's situation, but
I can't. No one's going anywhere.
yeah, just like at a standstill. And I think between his science and his money, he's just gonna slowly out-tech us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
this could end up just being a really long game of us being slowly killed.
So
shall we
we can,
enter the diplomacy room, gentlemen?
yeah. Let's say it in global first. I think it looks like an unconditional surrender, boys.
Yeah.
But we can win.
All right. Let's move to diplomacy room.
Welcome to diplomacy room. I'll be the moderator for this diplomatic session.
Hello.
Hello, Great Chancellor Zyke. Please call to order the session.
Hello.
Wait, we're
welcome.
missing one.
Could
We're
I have
missing one.
all-
Please hold.
Could I have all
We're missing
attendants in
one.
attendance, please?
Not everyone has arrived. What is the meaning of this betrayal?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to diplomacy room.
Ah,
I'm your
good
moderator. You can call me Zyke.
Hello.
Team
Hello,
1, please
Zyke.
stand.
Team 1 reporting in.
You can imagine I'm standing.
1920s radio. Can you hear me?
Do you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Team 1, as you called this truce, you will have to be seeking your demands here. First, please lay them on the table.
Team 1, this is Germany speaking, coming all the way from the Reichland. We humbly request the floor.
Granted.
We as Team 1 have decided on an unconditional surrender to Team 2. We believe this war will be bloody and long and inevitably not one we could win.
Here, here. May I have a moment to deliberate?
Sure.
We will be back momentarily.
God, such assholes.
I'm calling recess.
Recess.
Is it too late to join that team?
If I send them enough money, I might be able to flip-flop to their side.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna join. Oh,
Hi. May we have the floor?
yes.
You may.
Team 2 has fought long and hard for peace throughout the land, and whether that is achieved through bloody war or,
You know?
the surrender of wise men, we accept your complete surrender and
Thank you,
subjugation.
sir.
Are there any
Returning our
terms
weapons.
of
Subjugation.
surrender?
Order! Subjugation! What?
Sorry, did I say that? No, I meant peace.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's better. That's more like I wanted.
Yeah, that's the one I was hoping.
Team 1 has been granted peace by Team 2. Under no conditions, there are no terms of this peace beside peace.
Wow, that seems like that really worked out in our favor.
Wow, just-
Wow,
just
just
right.
conditional.
Peace.
We don't have to disarm.
Yeah, that's
we don't
it.
have to
That's it.
pay
Meeting's over.
reparations.
We can
All it
still- we
took
can
was,
still
like,
operate
6
as an
guys in a
independent
room
nation.
and world peace.
The Netherlands would like 2 cities.
Fuck off, Netherlands.
My tanks are in
Okay.
Netherlands right now. I can
All in
strike.
favor of just
from
wiping
here.
out Netherlands as a combined.
Hey,
Aye.
aye. We have all the races in our land. If you attack us, we will call you all racist.
All right, do we want to meet in streaming 1 and do a new game?
Sure.
Sure. All right, cool. See you there.
GG, everybody.
Dude, that
Yeah,
old-timey radio is so great.
That was fun. Yeah.
Only like half the people had it like working right. I don't know why. So it was like really weird for me. I was hearing like some people perfectly and other people.
Yeah, I only heard Joe perfectly. Everyone else is okay.
Yeah.
I don't work in that channel.
That was fun, boys. I have to do other stuff now.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely like the team thing. I think that's the good way to do things.
You were right. You were right, Lawman. No one would ever get through that.
Yeah.
That fucking.
I mean,
spot.
you pushed it, but I had during that turn that you got fucked by the AI, I was also going to make a push naturally. It would have cost me more, but I could have taken. At
Yeah,
least
it
the
was like
fort
super
back.
annoying because basically I was merging those. I was merging those two tanks at the front, and as I clicked merge, my game crashed. So I lost both tanks. They didn't
Ooh.
merge, and you pushed. And then when I came back in, the AI had retrieved everyone, changed all my
Yeah.
policies,
Ooh.
and just fucked me. And I was just like, oh.
It's like-
It was just like such a small change, but I lost all my momentum. It was just like gone.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
was the momentum would have carried you through a long way, and that's what I was afraid of. I was like, guys, he's pushing with he doesn't care about the casualties right now. He's charging.
But my chat was like, Loman's freaking out when the 5 tanks just rolled up
Yeah.
on it.
I was like, he's
I
just
was like,
gonna
I have
brute
to go.
force me, the madman.
That's like in World War One if you were to take No Man's Land and then the next day you're like, let's go back, and everyone just gets up.
Criken, I
backs
want
up.
you to know that front line that Spot had,
Yeah.
that was it. He
Yeah.
had
All I had
nothing
were
else.
5 cannons, dude. If you would have pushed through, I was dead.
Well, that's the thing. 5 cannons and 2 districts. Any unit I moved up there because of this simultaneous turns, you could just fry, and I would have to just lose at least 3 units just to get the opportunity to attack. So I think I could have won that, but it would have. I basically couldn't do that and fight off Cheeky at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why.
Let's put on dynamic turns for a team battle then, right?
Why is that?
That's when people are at war, they go sequentially, so you don't have the stupid
Click first
annoying
win.
mini game of click first win. Yeah.
I think the
That just gives the advantage to whoever goes first on the turn. Then
the biggest problem for us in that last game was I don't think there was a way we could possibly cut back Cheeky, just because each of his cities had so much of a defense that even if we
Dude,
took
the worst
3 of
bit
them,
was
we
I
had,
hadn't looked
12
at
more.
Cheeky all game, and then about 3 turns before we ended, I looked to the left, and he had 19 cities.
Yeah, and they all had 80 armor defense, and it was just okay.
Joe's fucking city offered me 50 gold a turn for peace, and Cheeky was just like, no, just wouldn't let me take it. He's
I paid you off. I
don't
gave you the 50
don't cripple
gold.
my war effort, and he paid me 50 gold a turn so he could keep sieging. I was like, what? All right, so how do we want to do the next game?
I think we should mix it up somehow.
Because we could do a big dick 6v6 if we.
I don't
had
have
the
that many people.
That would be fun.
I know Gmart and Krender are waiting to play.
Okay.
Joe is here. So
Yeah.
that's 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's
6,
get them in game and sort
7,
it out.
8. There's 9 of us, I think, or 8 of us. So we can do a 4v4.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just get in a lobby and then see who wants to play.
I'm putting one up. I'm thinking Pangea. I'm kind of tired of the oceans blocking everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was where I was in that game. I was behind literally there's a spine of mountains separating Krendor and Joe's factions, and then I was just had this huge landmass all to myself. And then a little 1 tile square was towards Tomato.
What if we do
I would
the
have to push
world?
through a bunch of
What if
stuff
we
to
do
get to him.
Earth?
That would have been hard.
I'm down for Earth, big Earth,
It only
big dick,
fits
Earth
8
6v6
people.
or 4v4. How many people do we have?
I mean, if we have,
We have
I
we
guess
have 8.
we could do
pretty
that.
Sure.
Okay.
You think you
Is-
could set
is
Australia
Mike, are
to
you
AI?
playing?
Huh?
Is Zyke playing?
Yeah.
All right, we have 9 then.
You think you could start Australia off as AI? Because I might have to go somewhere for the first couple of turns.
You're gonna always play Australia, little bitch.
I paid $5 for this. Okay.
No, okay. You know what?
That's all I know.
I'm gonna say no Australia because there is a fundamental problem with the fact that we could not attack at the beginning of the game.
Or random.
Yeah, that
because-
is true.
Because
I like all
especially
random.
no in
I
a
would really
6v6.
like. Yeah, I would really like all random.
Because in a
Especially
All random
6v6,
team starts.
Because it any shortcomings you get when you random, your team can make up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for random then.
all right, all
I
random.
like
Let's do it.
random. You guys are lucky anyway, by the way. I built a great Colossus, and if they had bought me more time, I was gonna.
Joe,
possess
I
it
literally
and
killed
just
2 of your
decimate.
cities in 4 turns.
No, I wasn't there. Okay. If I was
Even if you were
awake,
there.
you would have done. No way. No way.
Your
My
city-
knights were
your city
trained by
strength
me.
is too low.
Yeah, let's do all Australia. All Australia.
Please.
No one can ever play the game.
Basically, whoever attacks first just loses.
Okay.
The thing with
I
Australia
think-
is you just have to like rush them, like with what Bed and I did.
People are saying
at the
turn
start of one
animations
game.
off. I think that's maybe a good idea, especially for like the range stuff.
Yeah,
no,
that'd probably be good
we
for
just
me
do
anyway.
dynamic. We do dynamic turns and then leave animations on.
Okay.
I think it just
How-
slows down the game though.
How
doesn't
does dynamic turn work, Lomad? We both queue up and then it happens at the same time?
No, it's
No,
just
it's
like
someone-
one
someone's
goes and then
chosen to
someone
go
else goes.
first.
I think dynamic turns would make the game last forever.
It would
With
fit
this
in.
many people.
Hello.
Hey, Crandor.
Hey, bud.
it?
Greetings.
Hello, Crandall.
What up?
I mean, okay, we can do like I don't mind doing simultaneous, but like, what's our different, spin on it? Because it is just the mini. I mean, unless you guys like the mini game of click first and win.
I don't like it, but
Also, Flimsy and Ruby.
Simultaneous takes
their
like 10
sluts.
years though.
oh, Flimsy and Ruby are 22, so this is the biggest dick game. How many people is this?
This
That'd be
that's
11.
11. If we get one more,
We
that's
can't-
12.
We can't do it on Earth then. New map.
Oh my god, we can't do Earth.
Doesn't simultaneous.
We're
take,
gonna
like,
need a bigger
forever?
Earth.
Or
I
whatever. it is.
downloaded a Game of Thrones mod for Civ.
That we could try mods, but I don't know how easily it is to do mods.
No,
in
they might
this.
crash.
Okay.
It's pretty easy, but they might crash. I mean, I already crashed when I joined you guys for some reason. It's weird.
Well, it's,
Well,
it's
I
joining
think that
progress.
you
is
had
the
an
hard part.
issue where you were constantly rejoining a Civ that started as an AI. So that was like why you were crashing out, I think.
Oh, okay.
What we could
think-
do, like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones.
That'd be pretty
If,
cool.
if we have 12, we could do 4v4, like 3 teams.
What if we did like all of Mordor versus all of the like free world?
That'd be cool. I know the Game of Thrones one, because I've been playing it
Oh.
on my own. It's you don't get guns, so it like locks you off, so it stays to the world and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the Lord of the Rings, if
Oh.
there is one, it'll do the same thing.
I want an orc with a gun though.
Oh,
That's now Warhammer 40.
The issue
I don't
is
know
that the
if I'm
cities
down for
become
mods
too
right
strong.
now.
What was that?
So I don't think I'm down for mods right now.
Yeah,
Why?
maybe another time. Because we don't have to like install it and stuff and get it to work.
Sigh.
Is it just you,
I
Flimsy, or
want
is
my
it Ruby as well?
Coming as well. I mean, that's if there's room. I mean, obviously, I can see there's a lot of people right now, so I don't have.
I opened a ton of slots. We can fit 12.
I'm gonna real quick look at the mods just so we know what's out there.
The Game one's called the Game of Thrones one's called a Civ of Thrones.
Did I ask?
No,
you,
a
Joe?
Civ of Ice and Fire. A Civ of Ice and Fire.
Thank you.
Oh, people join up. I'll be right back.
All right. Are we going random?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
won the
this
last
is-
game?
The other team did.
Oh.
We won. Because even though the nations dominated, Slothism spread worldwide.
Excellent. That's a victory.
Hey boys, am I too late to join in?
Hey,
Christ.
Come on in.
You're,
Dave,
Dave,
are
you
you
got
on
a
an
microphone?
airplane right now?
Dave, you
It
have the
sounds like
la-
you're in 1660.
Dave,
Well,
you, have the,
boys.
you have the last spot. You got to get in right now.
Yeah. You gotta get in now.
Hold that spot for
I'm not in
an
yet.
hour and a half, and I'll be right there.
What?
You're at a child's
What?
birthday party?
You're in a
Where are
hotel?
He's on a
It
plane
feels
right
like
now.
it. They're watching Boss Baby actually. It's
Oh.
Are you
Oh, gosh.
babysitting?
yeah. I'm not, guys. I'm actually getting a flight.
Are you at the airport?
And yeah, I'm at the airport.
He's
Oh,
heading
shit,
back.
he's just calling for the airport.
He's heading back to Ireland.
Can you just like hop on
Hey.
Civ at the airport? That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
did not start the technological age, Dave. You're not allowed to have airport.
No bombs.
Walk
is
home.
there is Korea in? I'll take Korea.
You just take random.
Yeah, we're all
I
random.
don't really know.
Oh, maybe next time then.
Someone
guys.
sounds sick.
What?
Careful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
careful.
That's the bird flu.
Don't go near that
Can you
person.
hear everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most things.
Oh.
This baby.
Oh gosh, shouldn't have heard that. Okay, I'm gonna go now, guys.
All right.
This was a bad fit. All right, bye guys.
Have
Bye,
a good
buddy.
flight.
can't.
Bye,
He
David.
can't hang up.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
All right. So how many people we got here?
Not Dave. Dave would not an actual
11.
tally.
Ruby is splitting up, so we got one more coming.
And we're gonna do teams again. It's gonna be like 6v6. Is that the idea?
6v6. What?
Or we do 3v3v. Well, that's what we did last time.
No, 4v4v4.
4v4v4.
Wait, put the map onto the Earth.
Big ass Earth.
It's.
Ow.
I
We
think
could
it's too
download a
small
big
for-
Earth map.
No, there's a default one.
I think everyone only fits 8 people.
Or
No.
we can have free for all.
No. That's horrible.
Oh yeah, duos would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I like duos.
The problem is the smaller teams are the like it's not.
The more likely you are to spawn far away, and then
It's-
super spawns. Is that
It's
Well, we
it's
could do teams
it's
as
not
in-
it's not a good streaming experience.
What's up?
I would agree with that.
Wait, why?
What's bad?
Because you only have
What's good?
one person to talk to.
You have one person to talk to, you get eliminated early. Like this.
Oh
it
well,
just-
we don't have. We can all probably the same room.
I can talk to myself.
No, we can't all be in the same room. That's
It was
too many
just a
people.
lot more enjoyable when we had like 3 or 4 to a team.
I think 4 would probably be a fine number.
Yeah.
6 might be too much.
4 is very refined, yes.
Shut up, Joe. I hope I'm not with Joe.
I hope
I mean,
I'm
we
not
have
with you.
10. Why don't we do 5v5?
He literally
Is that-
trolled me. No, we have 11.
Ooh.
So we can do 4-4-3 and then an AI
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Dave to fill when he gets home.
Oh, but then whoever gets the AI is gonna be oof.
I
To
mean,
be fair, I'm
does
probably going
anyone-
to keep crashing.
like, if anyone's just down, like, I'd be almost be down to just be on an AI team. Like, you just chill. Like, you don't have to try and win the war. It's mostly going to be, you know, the.
I mean, that was the
main
fun thing
2
about
teams.
like the teams was like you were so hesitant to start a war because they
it
had
meant-
a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had so much more weight. It wasn't just you against another guy. It was like you would making 3 guys fight 3 guys. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, we can see whoever wants to start with the AI can, and then that'll be Dave eventually. But
Yeah, it will grow into Dave.
yeah,
I think out of all of
You
us,
see, I really want
believe
Dave,
that.
but I don't want an AI.
Well, we could pick teams, and then the AI would just be the last pick. So.
Yep, that's fine.
But you're also picking Dave.
Yeah, it's like picking simultaneously the worst and the best person.
Wait, what if it was 3v3v3v3?
I mean that's still going to be an AI. It doesn't change anything.
Well, yeah,
There's
but
12 slots.
I think it should be either 4s or 5s. I think we should do 4s.
I think fours
How
is really fun.
5.
5 seems way too
Well, it
big.
wouldn't work,
We
but
have
leave a group of
11
2.
people. What do you-
Gym yard bullying picking?
Let's
do
do
fours.
let's do fours.
All right, let's do 4s. Who's? Wait, I guess the winners should be the ones that
Mm.
get
Split
Oh,
them
team
up
leaders.
and make them pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's only 3 of us that won.
Yeah, well, it's 3 teams, 4, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Split them up.
Split them up.
Okay. I mean, so the 3 of us pick teams.
Yep.
So each
Alright, who
one
wants to
get
go first?
strip him
Alright.
because he's first on the list.
I'll take Lawman.
Oh, man. Team 2?
We bonded over
Yes.
war.
That's right.
All right, who's next?
That line makes me have faith in you.
Yeah, head to team 2, buddy. Streaming team 2.
Streaming team. Oh yeah, I don't get to listen. To
No,
any
you
of
get out of here.
Get out of here.
You've been
Unless I'm on
chosen
your
All
by
right,
team.
here
the
I-
claw.
Here I go. I'm walking away.
Chosen by the claw. He didn't.
He didn't even leave. Okay.
No, didn't you hear his footsteps? He left.
Yeah, he
Oh
left.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right.
All right, Spot.
Zyke, are you good at Civ?
He's gonna zyke you, so no.
I'll take
He
Flimsy.
just said God, but he is. Oh,
All right, Cheeky.
I'm training my agility right now.
Take Criken.
Oh, thank God. If I had to fight Cheeky again, I would have probably quit.
Okay, I'll take Zyke.
Hey.
I'll take
Pick
G-Mark.
teams on team 1. We've got team 3 stripping team 2.
Cheeky, your pick.
I'll pick Krendor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who's left?
You haven't picked your teams. You have to go in your teams.
I'm team one.
Christ,
Team
left
two.
out of here. I did it deliberately for Joe, and he just went, "Wow."
Pick. Oof.
Oh fuck us, fucking. All right, oh, Joe, you can go. Come on, Joe.
Ooh,
Alright,
the pity
your
pick.
pick.
The pity pick.
Put your icons on if you've been
Yeah,
picked,
select
so
your
we know
teams.
what's going on.
It's team
Oh.
two.
Everyone,
Oh.
yeah. We're team 2.
Krendor picked
Oh,
one.
was I just picked?
One. Okay.
Do we know?
Don't have the key.
Tanner Shredder.
I
Thank you
can't
for
tell if I
Prime
was picked.
Yeah, Joe, you're on my team. Team
Is that
2.
team?
It's like you're on
Two.
team 3.
No, Strippin picked
Wait.
me.
Wait, there's too many team 3s.
Does
It
Gmart
should
pick
be
yet?
my
me,
pick, it's
Flimsy,
my pick.
Ruby, and
We get Gmart, right?
Okay, so
No,
we
we
get
got
the-
Gmart.
No, I got picked.
Oh. And
I
who's...
think we get the AI because I was last pick.
Really? Oh no.
Deal with it, C
You guys,
boys.
yeah, you guys have.
Team C boys.
I mean, you guys have Dave.
Yeah, you
to
got
be fair,
Dave.
I'm going to be worse than an AI, so you guys consider yourself lucky.
Do we need a 1 and a 3 for AI?
Someone's not in this lobby, right?
it's Ruby.
It's Ruby.
I'm
Yeah.
on my way.
Do we have to pick Ruby then instead of the AI?
Oh,
No, we got Ruby.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're getting Ruby.
Wait, are we getting Ruby or someone
Wait, you
else?
picked Gmart. You picked Gmart and Ruby. I got skipped.
No.
No, you picked last, so you get the AI.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
Haha, Team C
Dr.
boys.
Peanut Butter, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
There we go.
We're gonna get
Flimsy and Ruby both getting
Team
swallowed up by a
Creaky.
fan.
I like that.
Criken is good.
Creaky. It's got a little bit of all of our names in it.
I
We're
like
like,
it
we're
too.
like a creaky door, a creaky wood floor.
It's not
Man,
Ready to
really
break
the
open and
description of
destroy
your
you with
team
nuclear
that you
weapons.
want.
Freaky.
It's
We're team Strips
They're not
Fudge
even
Man.
well-oiled.
Strips Fudge. Ugh.
Strip, no, Strips Fudge Man.
Strips Fudge Man. Ugh.
But Strips with a Z.
That's- That's
Nice.
disgusting.
But it's like Cribs.
Or it could be Stripes.
Fudge Man.
That is
Bullet collector.
disgusting.
Thank you
Strike
for 7
Fudge
months.
Man.
I just like Team Fudge Man, actually.
Nice.
Nice. And what? There's Sput, Flimsy, and Gmart and Ruby, right? So that's what? Sproozy.
Spoozia.
Sprusia.
Spoozy fair.
Spud Mooby.
Woozy fair.
Okay, Joe, I see you playing on Chieftain, you motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Cheeky Chieftain, Cheeky Chieftain, Cheeky Chieftain.
Joe, you're on Settler now, you idiot.
Set him to fucking
Sorry.
the highest one.
Oh my
You're on
God.
Print.
Deity.
Oh, Lord.
Joe's on deity.
Just
don't really know
every
how to
city
play.
state kicks his ass because he's on table.
You need to give us money now.
Are we gonna strategize who we're picking, or are we just gonna pick?
It's all
and
random.
strategize?
We're going random.
Random.
Oh, okay.
Join
You
Ruby.
know that if you were in the lobby.
Oh, wait. I'm running on XP, boys.
No way.
No, I'm not.
Joe, if you pick deity, then you become god of the realm, actually.
Some guy in my chat's like, I destroy all these guys.
Oh, man.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Biggest dick
Alright,
viewer.
relax.
Alright, everyone,
Fucking
end the
hell.
streams, end the
Break it
streams.
down a few notches,
Everyone's
bud.
gotta go.
Yeesh.
We have,
same.
I have him on our team.
there's a general.
That's
I'd
the
like
same
to pick
mentality
him.
of like, dude, I don't know why that girl's with that guy. I would be so much better for her. I'd be awesome.
She
Dude,
loved
I
me.
care about her.
It wasn't even like a capper at the end. It was just fucking
Yeah, no.
straight up.
He was already flexing at his keyboard, and he just like took him down.
Oh god, I just want to
Just pounding his protein shake.
On, like flexing as hard as he can.
He just did pre-workout, and he's like,
Oh, you guys!
Did you hear it?
He said, sorry, it's the sake talking.
oh my god.
You know, I don't
Even
drink normal
better.
beer. I drink
Sheets
sake.
katana.
Sheets katana.
Sorry, Sensei.
It's just this one.
Trippin' sensei.
I only
I
drink
get the sake in me and I lose control.
sake because I'm made in China.
What,
Fucking
Joe?
roasted.
Joe?
Wait, Joe.
Good question.
Joe.
Why did I pick Joe? I
I don't know why you
understand.
picked Joe. You had other options.
I know, I
picked him 'cause
Ruby.
you felt bad.
can take the AI over
Can
Joe.
I get an invite?
You just joined on Lawman.
Or
Yeah, it's
anyone
true.
My
It
darling.
won't let me. It says Lawman hates me is the
Oh.
error I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I set this ruby to no rubies.
No
allowed.
rubies.
No!
There's,
So
there's
what
an
the
option
hell
that says
happened to
ruby. It said
Steam?
yes or no, and I
Oh yeah,
So why
Steam
is
got
that
an
option in
update.
the game?
That's
This is
bad.
because I left a bad Steam review, isn't it? Dude, why? Buddy.
Joe,
Trying.
you have to do that thing, Joe, where you like hope they click yes.
Oh yeah, that's one of my.
That's why I picked you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make them fuck up.
I got you, Ruby.
Don't accept any trades from Joe.
Joe, how does it
Who's
feel that your
texting?
leader didn't even remember you were a person available?
Yeah, I mean, just like my
Uh-oh.
parents, really.
Oh.
Oh, same, Joe.
Oh, who are you? Who are you?
Oh, you sound just like my dad.
Yikes. Well, this is glad we're in teams, guys. We should we go team
Yeah.
rooms? Like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Ruby. She's in. Okay.
All right, go
Wait,
team.
she's on team 1 right now.
3.
One.
Also, I'm seeing
What color?
unsupported amount of players.
You're
she,
three.
Yeah, that's just that happens.
Oh.
All right, so it's Gmart, Sput, Flimsy, Ruby versus
Are we
Krendor,
putting it-
Cheeky, me, AI versus Zyke, Strip, and Joe and Law.
Dave, don't kill it. Don't call it AI.
Lawman,
Call it
Are
Oh,
we
Dave.
gonna put it? Are we
Yeah.
putting it on the real world or no?
Dave, I.
I don't think we
Computer
fit.
You
Dave.
can only do
Oh,
8.
we can't. Okay.
Yeah. It won't let you add people.
All right, all
That's
random.
why it says unsupported.
No cheeky chieftains. I see all
Tone down
princes.
All
the-
random, no
Can you
chieftains.
tone down the city states on this game?
no,
Yeah.
they're so
They're
good.
here to stay.
I'll take off 4. I added.
Okay.
Let's see. I added 6. I'll take off 4. That's good.
Wait, there's only two city states?
20.
No, 20.
All right, you,
There's
Oh.
24
There's 2
before.
city states in the entire game.
well,
Yeah.
0 counts. Zero's not a number, so it's really just 2.
That's true.
All right, can I get some ready ups here? Cheeky, Krendor, looking at Gmart, looking at Joe.
What? I was the first one ready. This is bullshit.
Yawn. Just
That's
save it, Gmod.
I'm ready, Joe.
A sense of war afoot.
Joe.
Joe,
Joe,
come on.
please.
A religious
You're giving-
war.
You're
Joe.
giving our whole
Listen.
team a bad name here.
Joe, come on, mate.
These British people don't know how to
Probably-
click in. They don't know how to read.
Oof.
They got bad teeth. Ugh.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Enemy King,
No,
stop
wait,
being gross.
No, come on, actually, ready up.
He
Where
probably
is
AFK'd because
Come
when
on,
the new
my
person
dad.
joins the lobby, it unready.
Ah, there it is.
Are we gonna like Halo
Let's
lobby this
split
and
'em up.
cancel it last second?
All right, see you guys. Let's go our room.
That was
Oh.
2008 flashback.
Yeah, it was fucking Joe. I say we kick Joe.
No, that was Gmart.
that
wasn't me.
Gmart.
What?
That was Gmart.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
We Halo
Yeah,
boys.
I'm gonna kill you.
Who
first.
did this?
Gmart made the
Get
unready.
out of here.
switch,
This
but
is
then-
team
May the
Lies
best
beneath
team
water.
win.
All right,
Go.
get out of
Oh fuck yeah! Hell yes! I'm
Oh
fucking
my
hyped.
God.
Taking his first
Yeah.
upright step.
Sorry, go to
You
diplomacy
have
room.
Sucks.
I
All right.
am
now
Pound
begins
Maker.
Your greatest quest.
I got
I am
Tamar, which
Zulu.
is
From
really
this
bad.
early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Wait, are the Zulu like
Pound
good early
Maker,
on?
They're
You bear
military.
the fate of the Cree
Oh
without
hell yeah!
complaint.
I'm gonna kill some people.
None doubt the skill of your warriors, but they rely upon your wisdom. Strike.
Mm-mm-mm. All right. Yeah. How's your starting zone?
Starting zone's not
unload.
bad, but
Mine's kind of bad.
that's pretty good, Criken. That's a really good
You
spot,
think so?
actually. Oh yeah, you got those 2 stones near you.
Guess it's got good food. Oh, I'm pretty close to. Oh, I'm really close to you, Congo. Who's Congo?
That's our AI. That's
Oh,
Dave.
damn.
Oh. Impy.
I don't
Why
really know
am I
how to
not
play
loading
this Civ too much, so we'll see how this goes.
in? Oh, there we go.
But no, Criken, I think you did really good last game. That was kind of my strategy to push up behind you and force you to kind of split your army like that.
Yeah,
so
I
you
could
couldn't just
tell.
roll up on spot.
I saw you because I was allied with Toronto, and then as soon as I saw you guys going north, and you were attacking that other city-state. It was like.
Spot disconnected.
Hopefully we save the game at least, so we don't have to get another random civs again.
That'd be great.
enable tile yield things? There you go.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll sell here.
Irrigation.
I guess I get land so easily as the Cree, and it doesn't really matter. As long as I get good food.
Yeah, you're in a pretty good spot. Like that's a pretty solid start.
Oh wow, we're like all over.
Yeah, we don't spawn next to each other. I have bad production though. That's not great. Easy turns. Let's see how you boys are doing. Who's Georgia?
I am.
Okay. Seems like you're in a pretty defensive place in the corner.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just don't know how to play this Civ at all. So.
Yeah, we should read up on it. I've played Pandemic before, so I'm sitting pretty.
Are you so you're like on the ocean, right? Down there.
Noise, thank you for the 4 months.
Yeah, I think if the world wraps, we're actually not that far away from each other, Gundor.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Pangea.
Hmm.
Oh, met Flimsy. So Flimsy's close to me.
I met a new civilization? Oh, that was you. Now the cool thing about having 3 human teams is like inevitably there's going to be an alliance between 2 on 1, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Or one's going to stay neutral while the 2 fight.
Oh my god, they got such good civs.
What do they get?
They got Germany, Gilgamesh, Spain. I don't know what their 4th one is, but
Flimsy's Spanish.
yeah. Are we doing like no
early aggression?
Yeah.
Probably something. Oh, they got China? Zyke is China.
Zyke.
Where's he?
Where's Zyke at? Is this him? I think he might be up by me. I don't know if that's him or a city state.
Oh boy, and Pangea too. This is gonna be fast. I need to rush food stuff to make use of my territory. Noise, thank you for the 4-month resub. X2601, thank you for the 6 months, dude. My music is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Another scout. How'd I get 2 scouts that fast?
If you found a like a little town thing, or like one of those native tribe places, it can give you a free unit.
Yeah, I got one, and then I forgot I was building one, so I was like, wait, what? And then, yeah.
At least we meet everyone first. Actually, this is the best time to explore because you could they can buy up territory, so you can't see them as easily in the future. Vemba, and send a diplomat to my capital. Who's that? Vemba. Oh, yeah. The bot just paid 10 gold to send someone to my capital.
Oh, apparently I got 3 natural wonder tiles right above me.
Really? That's great.
Mm-hmm.